Hello YouTube, how are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream and welcome to Phasmo. It's Monday, you know what that means, Phas Monday. Look at these trophies right here. What's the Easter trophy gonna look like this year? And we have 3 of each again. Beautiful. I love these guys right here. We are doing the weekly first, and then we're gonna do insanity on all maps. At least that's my goal. I don't know if that's gonna take too long. Man, when they start adding more maps, if they add, they're adding another map this year. If they then add another map after that, it's gonna be hard to do all maps videos during one stream because there're just gonna be so many damn maps. I mean, at least if they're small maps, it's not too bad. But like Point Hope and the big maps can grind things down quite a bit. But anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. We're gonna obviously do some spins. If you want to join in on the spins and you're watching this live right now, you can join us over on Twitch. That's where we do the spins. But we're just gonna go say hi to the main channel when we turn this into a separate video for the weekly challenge. Tim Platten, thank you for the 3 months. Also, Twitch is going crazy over here with the hype train. Toxic Salt, thank you for the 1 year. Lord of Mars with the 34. And if I missed anyone, I appreciate it. Hexer, again, thank you for the 100 gift subs. Holy choo-choo-yeah with that 21. Let's go. It's time. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one looks very fun. Gotta go fast, no hiding, no sanity, get going on prison. So this is actually how I usually tend to play big maps, by going down to 0 sanity immediately, because that means you don't actually have to look for the ghost room, because the ghost is gonna find you instead, and that's how you can find the ghost room. Now, I think there's also gonna be evidence available here, so it's gonna be, we're gonna just have to hunt down the ghost, try to survive, and then find the evidence. It's gonna be fun, I hope, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's spino. Oh my god, it's rainy. I need to get the wheel. Here we go. We're going in blind. I need to get rid of the fucking ads on this website. There we go. Alright, what the wheel say? What does the wheel say? We're gonna get a Revenant. Dio. Dio. I said it first. Dio. Alright, let's go. That was my guess. Totally. Oh my god, I'm so fast. It is not Blood Moon, sadly. Oh boy. How we doing? How is everyone? Yeah, it's prison. I think prison is fine. For a no sanity, it's totally alright. I don't know why they're hiding the screen. They're trying to fool us into thinking that we have sanity. I don't think we do. Grim, thank you for the 27. Koromanda with the 4. Aglothir with the 16. Fairy Jester with the 13. Let me grab the... I want to see these values. Big votes. Stay hydrated, everyone. Tired, but fine. I slept pretty okay. I didn't sleep long, but sometimes you wake up and you're like, wait, I've only slept 7 hours or 6 hours, and you're like, the worst thing you can do then is go back to bed, because then you'll wake up tired. All right, let's go. We are actually fast as hell. Gotta go fast. They weren't kidding. Okay, this might be even more fun than I thought. Let's head in there. Tier 1 flashlights though. Please tell me they work. Okay, at least they work. Now we have a broken screen and sanity pills. I think this is one of those haha CJ moments where he hit the screen and then gave us sanity pills that give you 0 sanity, so that you might take the sanity pills and then go in expecting to not get hunted, but you're gonna get hunted anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. We also, that's actually a big one, we don't have smudge sticks, so it's gotta be like, gotta go fast, as in run away from the damn ghost. Caramelli, thank you for the 5 gizzloops, thank you. Okay, do we have a head count? Because the tier 2, oh, it's tier 1, damn. The tier 2 head cam is actually crazy. Alright, well, we're gonna have to see. I don't know if we'll have a cursed possession, not that it really matters when you have 0 sanity. I think the only ones you can use are basically the tarot cards, because everything else will just instantly break. We have the board. That's actually useless. If we use it, it will immediately break and then cause a hunt to happen. Now, what we're gonna do here, I assume the breaker's off. We're gonna have to... Oh yeah, is it hunting? No, it's still open. Listen very closely where the ghost is gonna be hunting from. Wait a minute, did we have... Oh shit. Am I gonna get hunted before I get out? I think I will. Don't do it. Don't you dare. You motherfucker. Okay. I'm very curious. Did we have a paramic? Because that could actually be low-key, like, time for the paramic to shine. Yo, tier 1? Alright, whatever. I'll take it anyway. Because honestly, the paramic, when you are on a big map and the ghost is hunting, can actually be very useful. Because then you can detect where it's coming from easier. So let's try that out. Alright, buddy, you gotta hunt me. We are 0 sanity, right? It said 0 sanity. No hiding. Get going, right? Is this a shade in this very room here? I am confused. Is it? It's not hunting still. Is it? Oh, there we go. It's closing. Alright, please. It's not in the office, man. I'm hearing nothing at all. Gizzers, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it's probably not on this side. I'm not sure what's going on right here. Other side, maybe? Now, it really sucks that they gave us the tier 1 for this. This would have been such a nice opportunity for the paramic to shine. I heard a throw. What? Was that right here? I think it's not hunting anymore. Are these short hunts? Oh, it is still hunting. What the fuck? The most quiet ghost of all time, or maybe it's just a paramic being total shit. It doesn't hear on different floors. Hello? I guess on the other side? Well, it's definitely not a Dio, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with these hunts, but the ghost is locked in prison somewhere. What the fuck? Check the cameras for orbs. That's gonna be fantastic. Maybe here. Okay, this one's annoying as fuck. Am I in the wrong building? I'm gonna reduce the light slightly because they're a little too bright. Oh god. There we go, it's gonna adjust. I don't think there's a ghost. Well, it's clearly not in either left block or the right block, which means it's in the office area? I don't know. Oh, wait. Is that a light on or is that just a lighting glitch? I think that's a lighting glitch over there. Sir, where the fuck is this ghost? Galaxy Wolf, thank you for the ticket subs. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Is this still the same hype trim? Holy shit, 16? Crazy. It's not hunting right now. This is very strange. Hello? It's hunting? Okay, well, wait, does this ghost genuinely not exist? Breaker? Was a breaker right there? It's not here at all. Is this a mile? I heard a sound over that way, right? Okay, this is fucking ridiculous. This would have been so sick if we had the tier 3 paramic. Such a shame. Because then we could have detected on different floors, but right now... unnecessarily annoying. Louis, thank you for the gift sub. Okay, this is actually ridiculous. We spent like already 10 minutes walking around and there's just no ghosts at all. Hello? This is insanity. Am I just gonna randomly run into the ghost and die? What is going on, dude? Is this a bugged ghost? Like, genuinely? Isabel, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you. Wait, it's cold breath in the B block? It has to be here then. Where is the ghost? Is this bugged? Oh, go, thank you for the 5 gift subs, and Callum Wally, thank you for the £20 donation. Thank you. We're trying to find this ghost. There's no ghost. Oh, there we go. It's been there the whole time? Okay. I mean, I'm super fast. Can I see it? Is it coming? Oh, God. Okay, these hunts are super short. That's what's oh, never mind. Man, the paramike, the tier 1 is so bad. I really wish they give us tier 3 because that would have been so cool in this map. Because then you could, like, detect it up and down the different floors of the cell blocks. Okay, so it's in... I heard that right there. Wait, is it twins? Wait, did you hear that? Ah! Never mind, it's not the... Wait, is it? What is this ghost? What? Wait, it genuinely sounded like it did a twin interaction there, but I don't know if I can get out in time. We do have the screen, right? It's probably gonna hump before I get there, because I heard the cell door, and then I heard the regular door right after. Oh, it's because it did a ghost event. It wasn't a hunt, it was a ghost event. Probably. Okay, at least I can leave. Alright, this ghost so far has already been kind of insane. I think it's mostly just a setting. This is a really weird setting with, like, insanely short hunts. Yeah, I think that was a ghost event here somewhere. This might be a EMF 5 right here. I'm gonna write that down as potential EMF 5. Alright, this could be a lot more annoying and difficult than I thought it was gonna be. But we're just gonna have to fight for our lives then. I'm gonna take a UV. That does definitely... That was not the ghost event. So this might be a EMF 5 ghost, which would be very helpful for us. It could be... We should listen to the speed. I don't know if the ghost is also faster, because we are clearly slightly faster. I think we are. 100... Are we actually? Maybe this is normal speed. Oh, I think this might just be normal speed. If I'm not sprinting. If the ghosts are slightly faster, it's gonna be scary. But the hunts are so short, though. Alright, buddy. Where you at? Somewhere here. Is it the myling? This shit has to be a myling, right? Ay, it's a myling, don't kill me! Okay. That does also line up with the... I think so. That explains why we were walking around for like 10 plus minutes without hearing anything. I mean, to be fair, it was a tier 1 para mic. But that's ridiculous. Yeah, it might be 200 or 125% speed for both. I think this is a myling, and I don't respect this ghost one single bit. So I'm just gonna leave and say myling and get out of here. And get another one that might be slightly better. Yeah, man, if we get 3 cell block ghosts in a row... I'm refunding this game after 3,000 hours. That shit is ridiculous. Every time I go to prison, it's a cell block ghost. It was a myling. That explains everything. Okay, there you go. So, mylings, if you don't know, you cannot hear their footsteps from close. So, that's why we basically didn't hear anything. Even when we were standing in B block with the paramic, we could not hear it because the the Paramic tier 1 just doesn't pick up sounds from very close. I mean, it wasn't 10 minutes that we were in there, but we spent a lot of time walking around and waiting. All right, well, anyway, we figured it out, though, without even getting any evidence. That ended up being quite a quick game, just because we figured it out without even doing anything. That's nice. All right, let's keep that going. Give us another Dio. All right, Dio this time. Second time's a charm, right? Let's go. Excuse me? Double Dio. Alright, let me do the Discord.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your
advantage. The wheel is just making it easy. You can just redo the same bed. Yeah. Alrighty. Am I here? I was really so trolled to not have the screen. I think we'll be getting a Dio this time, though. I'm feeling it, absolutely. Also, if there's any doubters, hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Take your free money right now. The believers are going insano style. It's like 12% believers. Excuse me? Alright, we have Am I Here, Firelight, Crucifix, and Motions. I really do not care about the objectives, but anyway. Do we? I think we do need the tier 1 flashlight, even though it is a tier 1. I'm gonna try it again. I'm giving it another shot. And we're gonna take... What even is useful? Honestly, this might be useful during a hunt. Sure, we'll do that. Why not? Let's hope that this one will actually be a Dio. That will be by far the easiest. Or easiest ghost type of all time to figure out on this challenge. Okay, so also the mirror is totally useless because as soon as I pull this up, it's instantly gonna start a hunt. I can still see the truck from here, so it is still not hunting. Yeah, it is 0% sanity. All right, let's hope it will be in the office this time. Hunting? Oh! I hear something. That's fast? It's not Dio, though. But that might just be 100... That might just be 125 speed. It's definitely fast, but if the ghost is 125% speed, this might be regular. It sounds slightly faster, though. Oh, you can still hear the breathing, but not the footsteps when they go on a different floor. So strange. Okay, at least it's not. I'm not refunding the game. Let's go, guys, because it's in the office area, and not in another cell block. I mean, if you look on paper, prison actually only has like 30 rooms or something, because the cell blocks count as like, each of them is like 4 rooms, even though it's like the most massive 4 rooms of all time. Okay, question which room? Let's see if is there even a breaker? It might just be broken. It's in the infirmary. Oh, it is easy, twins. This is so much slower. Easy peasy. No, these have been some insane games right now. I mean, this is showing. If you didn't get lucky with the ghost types, as long as this is actually the twins, it can't really be a Hantu because it is slow even downstairs and upstairs. And it was fast before in those same areas. Oh, it's still hunting. Don't kill me. That is so much slower. It was like super fast before. All right, well that makes my life very easy. I actually like that. I mean, this is just kind of a test. This could either be like a 5 to 10 minute game, or like a 30-minute game, because I mean it is still prison, obviously, and you do kind of need to. I mean, it is a bit weird because it is 125% speed, I think. which makes it slightly strange, but that, I mean, that definitely sounded like the twins, and it turns out we're right. That was only a 3-minute game. Let's go. This has been, I mean, that first game was just, as soon as we found the ghost, we knew what it was, but it took so long before we could even hear the ghost because of the miling. Alrighty, well, give me the free 5,000 if it keeps going this way. Also, 3 times the charm for the believers, please. Dio again. Come on, that would actually be the chair. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Oni. All right, I mean, Oni is doable. It's gonna be hard though, because the ghost is fast. But we'll see. Oni fans. Now the ghost will be a Dio. You can't do that. OG coach, thank you for the 17, and Pancake Ransom, thank you for the 11. All right, as long as it's above 10%. The believer or the doubter should be going all in. Right? What are the odds again? 1 in 12? Okay, maybe a little below. Like 8% is on odds, I think. So as soon as it's above like 9 or 10, you gotta go big. Those are the rules. We have Lucy Ramirez right here. All right, let's see. Can we go 3 for 3 with easy ghosts? I mean, that first one wasn't necessarily that easy, but anyway. I'm giving it another paramic try. Here we go. I mean, it did actually help last round because there was actually, like, we could just pick up the sounds. Does the miling actually have a lower range on the paramic? I don't think so. I think it was just because it was in the corner, of, like, the B block, like, in the very edge of the map. Oh, shit! Don't tell me it's a Dio. I swear to God. Are you kidding? Oh, I'm dead. Are you kidding me? No fucking way, dude. That's so rude. My God, man. I'm gonna die like the... No, I can't. Whatever, kill me. Kill me like the believers have been murdered! Are you serious, dude? Be a mimic. Be a mimic. You have to be a mimic. You can't do this, dude. That is so fucked up. We had 2 Dio spins into a Dio. What was the spin just now? Not Dio. Oh my God, that's so rude. All right, the massive disrespect, but hey, at least we went 3 for 3 when it came to extremely easy ghosts. That was such a fast challenge. What the hell? All right, well, let me know how that went for you. I can see this one going either way. If you get unlucky with the ghost types here, we had 3 ghosts that you could figure out during a hunt. I've made lots of videos on how to figure out ghosts during a hunt if you want to find out more about that. And it's a good practice weekly, although 125% speed does make it kind of hard to figure that out. But hey, there you go. That was a less than 1 minute game on prison. I mean, we did die, but I died for the believers since. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you're watching over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely game share and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/HingeRick. The link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yo, that was fucked up, man. How could you do this to us? Literally 2 Dios into not a Dio spin. God damn. That's brutal. All right, we're going insanity mode. I think we have time. Insanity mode, all maps. And 3.5 hours? That should be more than enough. That should be more than enough. I mean, it is kind of hard to do all maps insanity, but that's why we're doing it, baby. Upgrade. And I don't want the other shit. Get out of here. Sound sensor, tripod. Don't think those are going to make much of a difference. We want everything maxed out. Seems about right. Let's go say hi to YouTube. Where do we start? We start on Edgefield this time. We go spicy mode or Willow. Kind of like Edgefield though. Let's do Edgefield. I'm not starting on Point Hope. Fuck off. All right. Here we go. Hi YouTube again. We're speed running. All right. We're going to stand over here. Actually, no, because then we're going to have to go. We have to walk over here. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are playing on Insanity mode, which I almost never do because I think this is actually such a hard difficulty without really much of a reward. This is almost as difficult in my eyes as doing just a full no evidence challenge. However, it is an official difficulty made by the devs themselves, so I thought we'd give it a try on every single map to see if you want to do this yourself. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's also spin. See what we get. Alright, can we get a believer win? We got many rounds ahead of us. There's gotta be a win in here. Will it be a phantom? Alright, let's go. And while that's going, 1 second. Imagine it landed on Dio, dude. That would have been fucked up. Watch it be an Oni now. Guys. You can't do this to yourself. Ooh, rainy, please. Oh man, with the broken screens? Yikes. I forgot about that. That's hard. I hate that. That's fucked up, dude. Alright, I think we can... We'll be fine. Oh man, so if you don't know what nightmare mode, there's a different difficulty. If you don't know what insanity mode is, let me explain how this difficulty works. So it is similar to nightmare mode. In nightmare mode, which is the difficulty that I usually play on, you get 2 evidence. The big change with insanity mode compared to nightmare mode is that you only get 1 evidence. So the ghost is only gonna give 1 and hide the other 2 evidence. That doesn't mean that you can, like, if you don't find the evidence, rule out the ghost. No, it's still gonna have those evidences. Like if you have a poltergeist, for example, you will only get 1 of these, but it could still obviously be a poltergeist. So we're only going to get spirit box, UV, or ghost writing, and the other 2, they're just not going to show up this round, which can be extremely difficult if you get something like writing or dots as your 1 evidence for a ghost, because those evidences are extremely annoying to get. We got Gary Myers right here. Now we're going to try and do perfect games here and there. We'll see how it goes. Firelight, 25% sanity, and ghost photo. All right, we'll start with the photo cam. Let's give it a shot. It is not Blood Moon. I was kind of hoping Blood Moon. So other changes, there's actually quite a few big changes. So of course the screens, that's the same thing as nightmare mode. The screens are broken. But the big other change, actually huge other change, is that you start at 75% sanity. Which means that you start much closer to 50%. So you're going to be hunted basically twice as quickly on this difficulty mode, which means that you have to turn on the lights and the breaker as soon as possible to try and preserve the little bit of sanity that you have. Now, another big change for people that play at a little bit of a higher level, a more riskier play style, such as myself, you don't have a cursed item. That's actually a huge difference because the cursed item can help you find the ghost room very quickly, so you're going to be having a bit of a slower early game, but also a potential very explosive early game, because if you get something like a Thay or like a demon, you'll pretty much instantly be hunted as soon as you step into the map, which can be very surprising. Now, if you play this in multiplayer, it can be even more fucked up unless you have like a professional team. But if you're just playing with randoms in on insanity mode, you're probably gonna have like some idiot immediately walk into the darkness somewhere, lose a bunch of sanity, and then your team is gonna be below 50% for the rest of the game. Now, you do have sanity pills. I think they give you 20% on this. It seems like it's just in this hallway right here. That's why I'm standing still here, because it's going down. Yeah, I guess so. All right, that actually makes my life a lot easier, because one of the reasons that I said at the start that I think this can be, it doesn't always, but it can be harder than no evidence, is that in order to make use of the fact that you get 1 evidence, you have to bring in the evidence items. However, this will distract you from doing the no evidence stuff, because you're looking for that 1 evidence, and sometimes if you get like a really tough evidence, such as like a roaming ghost that has freezing, or just any ghost that has dots or writing, you could be distracted for too long and then start getting like perma chain hunted into oblivion and just not have enough time anymore to like do the no evidence checks that you need to do. Now I am gonna just put everything in here because luckily this is pretty much the closest room you can have in the entirety of Phasmo to the truck, which is very nice. I can just place my evidence immediately. Now we are in the light right now, so we're keeping our sanity consistent as much as possible. I guess we're gonna try this real quick while we still have some sanity. Where are you? Oh fuck, I gotta fix my mic, I think. Because I think I changed the button for it for another game. Let me see. Actually, why is it not working? Button? It's not working though. Or maybe I changed my voice mode. Oh, maybe the update that they changed the voice mode. System voice? The fuck is that? What is system voice? What's the difference between voice and system voice? System voice equals Windows. Okay. Is it set to open mic? No. Hello? 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 Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Strange. Anyway. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? There we go. Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Alright, we're not getting spirit box right away. Let's also see if it's still in this room. Important things to know right away. One of the most important things, and the thing that insanity mode has over no evidence, is obviously that you get one evidence. Now, this is very important because there are a few ghosts that have forced evidences, which if you don't get those, like let's say... let me just go over which ghosts have forced evidence. One of the important ones are Spirit Box for both Moroi and Dio. So these can actually be really easy because Spirit Box is one of the easiest evidences you can get. So if you get Spirit Box, I mean, you don't have to immediately think it's a Moroi or a Dio, but those have forced evidences for that. So that means that if you get something like ghost writing, you can actually rule out both Moroi and Dio because they would have Spirit Box instead. Now, what other ghosts? We have Hantu has freezing. Will have forced freezing. Goryo will have forced dots, which is actually a nightmare because that means you have to bring like a video camera in the map. You have to bring dots into the map and then look for it, which can be really, really annoying. Obake has forced fingerprints, so that will always show up. And another one, the Mimic has orbs on top of another evidence. This is still... same thing as with no evidence, you still get orbs because it's not actually an evidence, it is like unrelated to it. And I think I didn't forget any. I'm pretty sure I didn't forget any. Those are all the ghosts that have forced evidence. Let's see if it's still here. It might have roamed. Yeah, Goryo can be extremely... okay, so it did roam, it seems, because it was 4 degrees and free, or like cold breath in here, which is another thing compared to the lower difficulties, is that the roaming of ghosts on Insanity is to the absolute maximum degree. It's set to the highest possible level, which means you're gonna be like the ghosts, and because you also start lower sanity, the ghosts will be roaming a lot more because the lower your sanity, the higher the chance for the ghost to change ghost room. Yeah, Obake UV, I said that though. I did not forget that I said that, but yeah, Obake UV. It touched the door, it touched the door. Let me grab the UV as well as this. I don't know if it's a shade. I mean, it left me. Was it one of these doors? This one, let's see. Yeah, it's probably not a Goryo or the Banshee. Okay, so no fingerprints. Now, this is one where I can't just immediately say that's not an Obake because the Obake is... okay. I'm gonna do it a little less risky here. Wait, it's an Oni? Oni? Wait, aren't we looking for an Oni? No, we weren't. That was last game. Are you kidding me, dude? That's so rude to the believers over here, but it's very good for me. I'm pretty sure that was an Oni. Please don't kill me. The Insanity mode does have a few hiding spots, right? Just very little, or does it have none at all? I think it has few. Let's see. So it's in this room here. Now that did feel kind of like an early hunt. I'm not... Let's quickly just set up a little bit of stuff here. So let's assume that I saw that correct, right? And it's an Oni. Why did I immediately think it's an Oni? Because Onis disappear less often while hunting their prey. This is actually wrong. This is wrong description. They will disappear just as often as any other ghost. They will actually disappear on average, I think, more often if you count the actual blinks. The actual ability is that they will blink. If they blink and become invisible, their time to be visible again is the shortest out of any ghost. So they'll blink back into visibility super quick. So they'll blink away and then blink back in super fast. So they'll actually blink more often than most ghosts. So it's actually completely wrong in the book, but hey, A for effort, devs. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you. All right, let's grab a smudge stick and a crucifix. It's literally the complete opposite, but I mean, I understand what they mean. Well, let's play some crucifixes to prevent you from hunting me immediately again. Okay, let's see if it's actually this room, because I heard it's cold in here. 0.2 degrees. Okay, so that means that it is freezing ghost. Anything below 1 degree will become freezing eventually, or you already know that it's going to be freezing evidence, which means it could still be an Oni. I'm going to take a picture of this. Was that interaction? It was. We can easily knock out a perfect game here if we get the firelight. And we would like the photo of the ghost as well, which, if it is an Oni, which I assume it's still, I assume I was right about that, that would mean it's the easiest ghost to take a ghost photo of during the hunt, so that's gonna be nice. Okay, it used the crucifix again, which is very useful for me to take photos. So Oni do not do airball ghost events. Yep, that is very true. I'm gonna place this here real quick and then take another photo of this. Check if it says interaction, then we can take another one. We can. All right, we get 2 photos more. So yeah, freezing. Can I see that it's actually freezing now? Just to show you. There you go. -2 degrees, but we already knew that because it was 1 degree. Just gonna place the salt over there. Do an airball, please. We'll see. Now the one thing that, I mean, you can change this in the setting. It almost doesn't change the difficulty modifier at all. But I want to play on just actual regular insanity mode. Is that the screens are disabled, which can actually be a huge, like you can use the screen to figure out quite a lot of the ghosts very easily. Something like an Oni, you would be able to figure out with the screens because the Oni drains more sanity when it touches you during a ghost event. Okay, then. That didn't work out very well now, did it? I need my photo cam. Unfortunately. You see those really short blinks? Let me grab my photo cam real quick. Okay, this is a little shitty, but a little much shitty, to be honest. Hey, buddy! Okay, I'm just gonna go for safety here. Smudge the ghost. Okay, dude! That was fucked up, dude. It went the wrong way. I mean, makes sense, because there's not much to look for in that room. It's like a corner. Alright, so it did seem like it was still Oni. Let me set up some more stuff for taking pictures. Like, I want another one of these. And the salt was all in the ghost room, right? So we can take those photos. We just want to make sure to leave 1 picture so that we can take the ghost photo. And then I want to set up a massive loop. I already set up the massive loop right here, so I can show you that it's going to be hopefully very easy to take the photo during the hunt because of the Oni ability. Yeah, I don't know what the EMF was doing. It was going kind of crazy. I just set up 2 smudge sticks right here. We can play it safe. We also have the slow smudge sticks right here. I am like level 45 or something. Not super high. Alright, did you step in all the salt? It didn't. Yeah, it changed Ghost Room again. That's kind of... Okay, so it did change Ghost Room before it even stepped in the salt. Man, this is showing you just how much Ghost changed Ghost Room. Also, it just touched... It turned on this light, right? I did not do that. It did. I'm taking... Nah, I can't take that one. Ooh, a throw. EMF 3. Okay, I kind of want to bait you... I need to find the bone as well. I kind of want to bait you through the salt here so that I can take these salt photos potentially. Although I could also just throw a crucifix into the ghost room. Ah! So much for that. The ghost room changed again? Are you fucking serious? You're ruining my life. Okay, let watch this drive. It's gonna walk past. Idiot. No, I spoiled myself. I showed myself. Stay away, sir. Stay away, sir. Fuck off. Wait. We can get you to go through the salt. Come through the salt so I can take those photos. And then... Okay, the hunt just ended. Perfect. We get all the pictures right here. Now watch this. We get... This is insanely scuffed, but it's... We're doing something here. I'll take 2 pictures, and then we need to find the bone, which I'm gonna predict will be... in the kitchen somewhere. Wait, watch this. Yeah, this ghost is going blink crazy during the hunt. Kitchen. No bone? Dude, perfect game. I don't think we can do perfect game on... Oh, there we go. I was somewhat right. I'll call that as a win. Let's see if we can do this during a hunt. It's going to be very scuffed to do it during a hunt because we only have 1 photo slot remaining, but we do have 2 more delete. So you can take a photo during the hunt and then delete it during the hunt and try to take another one. Or we can just try to stay close to the ghost because this is a Oni after all. Fuck! I was swapping my items so fast, I was like, I don't want to use this smudge stick by accident. So I opted not to take a picture at all, rather than just randomly take one. Can you do that again, please? Hey, Jojo, what's up? I mean, if this is an Oni, you gotta do a ghost event. So this is like, I want to see the stat. There we go, perfect. What did I tell you? Get me out of here. Nice, that was clean. Did you blow out the candle, though? You did, and we got all the objectives. Look at that, it was a little bit of a struggle. Assuming that we didn't get screwed over, and this is actually totally an Oni, we should have an easy victory here. Although I did not end up taking the ghost photo during a hunt. Or we got fooled. We did not get fooled. Look at that right there. Perfect game. Now, you do get a lot of money from Insanity mode, which is very nice. It's a 6x multiplier after all, which is 50% more loot, or experience and money than Nightmare mode, because Nightmare mode is only 4. If I could... The game is crashing. There we go. Dude, that screenshot I did that like 15 seconds ago. Let's see the amount of ghost room changes. 4 ghost room changes. Now, this is mostly, obviously, because our sanity, or obviously because the setting for ghost room changes is pretty high, but also we only start at 75% sanity, and you lose it pretty quickly if you stay in the dark, or if you have an Oni that's gonna drain your sanity more often with ghost events. So yeah, you're gonna get those room changes quite often, which can make getting that single evidence much harder, which is extremely annoying. Like, it's kind of, it kind of synergizes for the ghost very well, because not only do you only get 1 evidence, but it's also, because it's roaming so much, you constantly have to move around your equipment, which can be very annoying. Okay, will it be a Goryo? One of the most nightmarish ghosts for this difficulty. Let's see it. Oh boy. Don't do it. We will go to Sunny Meadows. Well, actually, I mean, if we do all maps, we're not going to Sunny Meadows restricted. We'll just go to Sunny Meadows instead. We'll see. Stay hydrated. You got everyone to play Phasmo in your family. Let's go. How do you gamble? You click the little coin icon on the screen, as long as you have coins, which you should have if you followed. I mean, unless you just lost, in which case, rip. Check our bow. I think you had that 28. Let's see. Alright, we got Susan Watts right here. Very quiet night. It's actually sunrise. So I don't even have all the tier 3 items yet, but it's not necessarily that important. As long as you have passed the tier 1. I think if you want to do higher difficulties on tier 1 evidence, I honestly would recommend doing... Or tier 1 evidence items, I mean. I would recommend doing actual no evidence rather than insanity. Because your tier 1 evidence is going to be even worse at finding the only evidence that the ghost has. Like, man, imagine having dots with a tier 1 dots, and that's your only evidence. It's going to be so annoying. Alright, so first of all, I heard a throw immediately. I was gonna say turn on the breaker immediately, but I guess the ghost is gonna show itself right away. Is that here? It's on this floor somewhere. I'm gonna speedrun for the breaker. Now, the breaker will not show on the map, I think, on this difficulty, so you actually have to look for it, which means that you have to know where the different breaker spots are on all the maps. Now, if you've watched me play the game enough, you've probably seen me do the exact same path through every map for hundreds of times. That's always because I look for the breaker right away, which the breakers in this case is here. So this spot, that spot, and up in the attic are the breaker spots on this map. All right, let's see. I heard a throw. Where was that? Was that in the workshop? Right here? Oh, it was 11 degrees there. What the fuck? It's a living room ghost? Well, well, well. Now, you could opt for taking a sanity pill at the start of your game to take you from 75 to like 95% sanity. However, I would recommend against it because as you saw last game, one of the really good ways to figure out the ghost is by using their hunting behavior. And because you don't have a cursed possession, it means that if you take a sanity pill and put yourself at 100% sanity, you're not gonna get hunted for a long time, so you might end up wasting time. If you get like Spirit Box right away, then you would like to get a hunt after that to figure out more about the ghost, because you're gonna have to use a lot of secondary evidence and like no evidence mechanics if you're doing insanity mode. Obviously, because you only, with one evidence, it could like at most narrow down the ghost to like a list of 10 to 8 to 10 or something like that, which means there's still lots of options. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs right now, assuming it's actually in this room. Let's try Spirit Box. I tried these early because these require me to have the light off, which is the most dangerous for my sanity, so I want to do that early before. And they also require me to kind of walk around the room, which can be dangerous. Now you could play it safer, which honestly, sure, let's play it safe one time. I just had like a gut feeling that it is a demon or something, and when I was looking for Spirit Box, it was gonna hunt in the room and I was gonna die. So what I'm gonna do is just grab 2 crucifixes real quick, just to avoid that situation. Yeah, if we get no evidence whatsoever, at least in our first pass through it, that's very good for the believers. Because then it could be a Goryo. We'll see. I mean, if this is a demon, this should be fine. This one and this one. Oh, I was also thinking, what if there's a ghost event now, and I don't have my photo cam? I'm gonna cry. Do we need a photo? We don't even need a photo. All right, never mind then, but I'm still gonna take it. Just in case it does it again. I'm gonna quickly take my photo cam and round off the evidence items. Could also, yeah, let's do salt, this, and this. So because we have the crucifixes, I'm not taking a smudge right now. Might be dangerous because if it roams, then I might still get fucked, but whatever. It's fine. You can take a little time to play it safe. Honestly, you should play a whole lot safer than I usually play. If you just care about staying alive, but it's kind of fun sometimes to be dangerous and see what happens. All right, let's see. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay. So there we go. We are looking for a Goryo, so that is a big fat F for Goryo at least. So this could be Dio or Moroi. It's also turning that on. That's a photo right there. Nice. Interaction picture. Turn that off. So these are still possible right now. None of the other ghosts can be ruled out right now. It's not stepping in the salt though. And it was right there, so maybe Wraith possible? We could, oh no, there we go. We don't have to look for footsteps because it already can't be UV anymore. So we know it's not a Wraith. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? What's your name? Susan. Susan, can you show yourself? I want to try and trigger a ghost event. Now you gotta get a lot more activity, which can help you find the ghost room, can help you get those ghost photos. Yeah, I already checked for orbs, so I can check again if you want. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Let's keep the light on, though. Can you give me a sign, Susan? Now, the activity is slightly lower if you have the light on, so I could turn off the light to try and trigger more activity, but it also means I might be in danger if it hunts from this room, which is very large. So we did, at this point, if in insanity mode, if you find the one evidence and it is, like, you need to make sure to also check for mimic, because that can be kind of tricky, is if you just get, like, spirit box, you immediately give up on checking any evidence, then you might end up getting surprised by a mimic. But as long as you keep mimic in mind, you can stop looking for, like, dots and writing and stuff like that once you find one evidence, because you know that's not going to show up at all. So it's not doing a ghost event right now. Let's take a motion sensor in here real quick, and we could also take like a smudge stick. I think at this point, so this is why I don't take sanity pills. So then now, as soon as I'm in the light or in the dark for like a minute or two, I'll already get hunted right away. I'll take motion sensor. Crucifix already in there. I'll take one of these and one of these. Now the Banshee's not an option. Myling is not an option, so we don't need the Paramic at all, because those are the only ghosts that have Paramic abilities. This is actually the tier 2. The tier 2 is like a special thing. If you've never seen this, you can place it, and then you can change, you can click on it to change the mode, which this is actually a suggestion, or this is based on, you can see right there. Oh, okay then. This is, I don't know if it's based on this, but did it just turn off the breaker? Okay, turned off the breaker. A piece of crap. Also, I would like these photos. But basically, what we used to do back in the olden days, when there was only one motion sensor that only could scan in front of it, we would place 2 motion sensors. I can't take that photo. It's behind a fucking you piece of crap. I need to turn back on the breaker. We would place 2 motion sensors right next to each other, so then you would see them light up in order, so you knew if the ghost was walking in or out of the room. Because if a motion sensor lights up, it doesn't actually tell you very much, because it could be walking inside of the range, outside of the range. But with this mode, or 2 motion sensors, you can see beep beep that it's walking in or out, which can be very useful. Especially if you like lock the place down and you place motion sensors on all exits. Can be kind of cool. I wish they had more equipment like that. Like equipment to... Oh, nice. To like monitor ghost behavior. But I mean they have some, but a lot of them are not very useful. Okay, it's touching door. Kind of going crazy mode right now. Alright, I can put the rest of the salt down, but I gotta be careful right now. There we go, hold on to the smudge. So let's go over the... Okay, never mind. It's not a phantom yet. I wanted to go over the list of possible. The fuck? Take 2 photos. All right. This might actually be a demon. Wait, can it be a demon? It can't be. Which is like using those crucifixes quite aggressively. Let's go through the list. So spirit, we're gonna do the spirit smudge stick test. Poltergeist we'll do right here. Let's throw some stuff down. We need to set up a polter check, which is as much clutter as possible. Do I not have the lighter? Oh, I dropped the lighter on the floor? God damn it. Or did I not have one at all? Oh, I threw the book as well. I'm just gonna leave. I might not have picked one up. Okay, so let's see. What other ghosts? Dio and more are gonna be super easy. This is like, I think Spirit Box is the best evidence you can ever get during insanity mode. Yeah, I didn't kill one. Because it brings it down to a list of ghosts that are just entirely hunting ghosts. I think the worst is something like Ghost Orbs, because you have Banshee and Yuri and Onryo and Mare in there, which is like the worst. It's like 4 of the worst ghosts you can get during no evidence. I mean, unless it's a mimic, of course. But yeah, Spirit Box is totally fine. Alright, we did all objectives, almost all pictures, but we're just gonna be looking for the bone anyway. Look at the weather. It is very nice. I guess I should just look for the bone right now while the ghost is probably trying to hunt. I'm guessing this time the bone will be in the nursery up here. That's my prediction. Now watch this drive. I was wrong. Lighter. Are you mobile viewer spotted? Tell me you're watching with like 5 minutes of delay without telling me. Well, you did tell me, but anyway. There's no fucking bone! Alright, it's gonna be downstairs, I guess. I mean, these are the stinky lighters. I can't just keep them on all the time. I think it used the... It used another crucifix. So you don't actually need the bone photo, by the way, to get a perfect game at all. That's not required. But it's one of the more expensive photos you can get, so that's why I still take it usually. Although it pretty much does not matter. We can see at the end of this game how much we get from photos. It's gonna be like $30 to $40. It's just so sad. And that's not multiplied. I really hope with the new system they're actually gonna make it multiplied again. I surely would think so. I don't see... Like, if you're really gonna make... Man, that would be such an unbelievable misser. If they do not bring the photo system back within the multiplier for the new update, they have spent so much fucking time making, like, a super advanced photo system only for it to not matter at all. Because the photo system right now is very meaningless unless you get a perfect game. But because they're making perfect games so much harder, it's gonna be unlikely to... like, be a consistent thing you do. There's the bone! Hidden. So yeah, I really hope they bring it back into the multiplier. I don't see a reason why not. It's just like... I don't know why they're so scared to make things fun. Not to be too rude to the developers, but... Like, I can see the argument that you can make a lot of money, but yeah, if you play well, you can make a lot of money. What's the problem here? I don't really get the problem. Alright, so we got everything set up. We just need to figure out this ghost. Oh, we did actually kind of fuck up by using both of our crucifixes to completion, because now on Rio it's going to be hard to test, but... I mean, let's just hope we don't have to test. We're on Rio, and we're just going to get like a yokai or something. We'll see. Or a poltergeist would be nice. Oh, hi. Oh! Well, that's annoying. I didn't even see the ghost at all. Okay, that sucks for me. Ay-ya-ya! Fast, Grandma! That's such a moroi. Yo, did you hear the time on that smudge? Wait, do that again. Wait, come here. Hello, hello, hello. Let's count the time. And 1. Oh, come on. Really? Boring! I forget that because you don't have... That is the one thing that I always underestimate. Because I play like a damn psycho every time. Where I just use the Cursed Possession to trigger a hunt. Like, a lot of the time at the start of the game. One of the things that you need to keep in mind with Cursed Possessions is that they make the hunts 50%, or not 50% longer, 20 seconds longer, just like base. It just adds 20 seconds more on top of the already hunt time, or like the hunt length, which means that on small maps, it pretty much doubles the hunt duration. Not necessarily, but it makes it so much longer, like it makes a huge difference. I think that was a Moroi. It sounded like a really long smudge. So the Moroi has a longer smudge effect. But because I'm playing Insanity mode right now and it doesn't have a Cursed Possession, it means that you're gonna have short hunts. Even with the maximum hunt length, which it has obviously, it's much shorter than like getting cursed hunts. So yeah, another perfect game right here with a really juicy payout for us. Let's see if it changed Ghost Room. It did not change Ghost Room this time. It did use its ability. So the ability here is cursing me when I use the Spirit Box, which is not very useful now. It's mostly just good for the ghost itself. It's not useful for us because we can't see that happening on the chart because the activity chart is hidden for us. Let's go to a... No, let's do Tanglewood first. We'll do Tanglewood and then we'll go to a big map. But first we gotta spin. Which big map first? High school, prison... We'll do Asylum last. Will it be a shade? High school? High school could be spicy. I also need to check for upgrades. I haven't checked at all. Oops. Ruby chat, thank you for the 20. Shade time. High school, the scariest map. What is the scariest map? Point Hope. I don't think so. I think Point Hope, because it's so like non-immersive, it couldn't be the scariest map for me. Like you can get some jump scares there because the sound is so fucked up, and like you can walk upstairs and then immediately have the ghost in your face because the sound is so bugged on that map. Prison is kind of spooky. Anyway, let's see it. We got Thomas Brock right here. Paramike, okay. Escape and Crucifix. All right, Paramike is a little annoying, but we'll be fine. Let's start with a photo cam this time. I'm feeling like we're gonna get a ghost photo right away. Back on Tanglewood. I usually start these challenges on Tanglewood, but I thought I'd spice it up a little bit. But man, I love this map. My most played map. Most played map, Tanglewood Drive. By probably a margin of like 10, I would assume. Breaker upstairs here. There's 2 spots for the breaker, one in the basement, one over here. Again, gotta turn on the breaker and the lights as fast as possible to keep your sanity in check. I heard that. Where was that? It was like this way. Living room? Or master bedroom. It threw the cup upside down. Right? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I felt like a ghost event was gonna happen. Let's fucking go. Easy peasy. Paid actor? No shade. That's actually, that's one of the things that you can't necessarily rule out on insanity mode, because you start at 75% sanity, which means that it is already 50% chance for a shade to do a ghost event. Now that is lower than usual, but still possible. So who knows? I'm gonna bring in a crucifix. This shit's gonna go bad otherwise. I already know it. So don't despair just yet. And it could also be a mimic, of course. Ghost event in the same room. I mean, yeah, it's always gonna do it that way. I mean, not always, but the ghost event will move the ghost towards your location, so it's always gonna look like it came from the same room. Shades can still do ghost events like that. Shades can do any ghost event. I've had shades that do over 10 ghost events. It happens. But it evented in the same room? Yeah, it always does. That's how ghost events work. It teleports the ghost to the room that you're in, and then it does a ghost event. I don't know how you would be... I mean... yeah, it probably was in this room to begin with, but... it can't hunt in the same... oh, wait, are people confused about... I thought I was like... okay, man, is that what you're confused about? Are you confused about... it can't do that. I was just under the assumption that... we were on the same playing field, but maybe not. Alright, let's take the... let's take this. We'll do the paramike later. We'll do the paramike during a hunt, maybe. Now, we did get a ghost event, which honestly, so 75% starting sanity is such an absolutely massive deal. Not only does it change, so you usually start with 100, obviously, and you have between 100 and 50 to figure out what ghost you're dealing with based on evidence. Then once you get below 50, all the ghosts are going to start hunting. Also, did it just touch behind me? But because... was it actually? No. Unless... oh no. But because you start at 75% sanity... are you fucking serious? Look at the assault. Yeah, look at that. So you can bait it through salt. And on top of my crucifix. Okay. You're trying to interrupt everything I'm saying. Also, you turn off the... no, you did not turn off the breaker. Never mind. Boom. Boom. Okay, then we're getting kind of crazy lucky right now. I'll take it. Nice. And then 3 salt right here. 1, 2, 3. So that means it can't be a shade, because it just hunted in the same room And it did writing in the same room. And it did another fucking... We already got the ghost photo, right? So I'm just gonna take this. Oh, this ghost is going kind of insano style right now. So in this situation, we know it can't be a moral ordeal because it's ghost writing. It turned on that light. That's extremely important. We know it's not a mare. Mare is one of the more annoying ghosts in this setup. I'm quickly gonna leave right here to get my bearings because this ghost is going kind of crazy. It feels a little aggressive, but it doesn't have to be a demon. Because as I was trying to say, but I couldn't finish my sentence because the ghost is going insane, is that because we started 75, we have like half the amount of time to look for evidence, and that is even cut shorter, like so much shorter, because you're almost never gonna get like more than 2-3 ghost events in the early game of Phasmo. But 2 ghost events is already enough to put you into hunting range if you are playing on insanity mode, because you go from 75 to 55, and then you only need to lose 5% sanity through walking around in the dark, which you pretty much always do. So yeah, it'll, like, ghost events or ghosts that do ghost events become like basically early hunters on insanity mode, because if they touch you, they will drain your sanity, and then you'll just get like hunted very, very quickly. So we don't know if that was an early hunt. I don't think it was, but it could still be a demon, and we could figure that out based on the crucifix range. But I also think it already changed ghost room right now, which is kind of tricky. So Revenant's gonna be easy. Myling, Thay, Poltergeist, it will all be easy, and even the Myling will be easy. I already took the... Wait, did I take this in? Because I need to do Paramike during a hunt. I did not. Alright, let's take this. No, ghosts can still kill you. What do you mean? I did... Like, when a ghost event touches you, you lose sanity, which can cause the hunts to happen sooner. That's TLDR. Especially on insanity mode, where you have very little sanity to begin with. Okay, let's see. Is it in this room? It's still here. So what we're gonna do now is... I threw it over here, right? We're gonna place this crucifix in like the worst spot, unless it's a demon. I'm gonna place it like over here. Like, this should not stop a hunt, but if it's a demon, it's very likely to stop a hunt. I don't even need this. I already got all the photos. The bone is gonna be in this room. It's always here. I'm a liar. Fuck. It hunted. Well then! You wanna hear something scary? I hope I have the lighter. Do I? Yeah. Bye! Bye, bitch! Do I not have... Oh, there's the bow! Nice. Okay, so this is a Revenant. So basically, Revenant very slow until it detects where you are, and then it goes Insano style. Just like that ghost right there. One of my favorite ghosts in the entire game. I love it. And we got the Lucky Boner as well right there. That's another perfect game. Unless... Oh, never mind. We need to do that still. Paramike. Did I drop that over here? Yes. So not a demon. This goes to show you can just get a ghost that does a lot of ghost events. Like, any ghost has like a random value at the that it gets assigned at the start of a game for how likely it is to do ghost events, and sometimes it's just high, and it doesn't have to be like an Oni immediately or a Thay or something. It could just be like a more active ghost than others. All right, so you're gonna whisper in 3, 2, 1. You piece of crap. Why is there a line here? You see that? Wait. There's an extra line. There's like the hashtag and the 1, and then there's an extra line. Is that a misclick? Is that a bug? They accidentally put a line there. Did they put like a I don't know. Someone's trolling. All right, could you fucking talk to me right now? You piece of crap. There we go. Okay, easy peasy. That was fast. I'm getting out of here. If I can. Yup. Alrighty, there you go. Perfect game on Tanglewood as well. 3 perfect games in a row. Now for the big maps, I'm just gonna do the objectives and that's it. I'm not gonna try and look for the bone. Especially considering we're now gonna get a... Actually? No, it was fast, right? It wasn't a Thay. It was a Revenant. Because a Thay could also be slow like that. Yet another perfect game. Look at the... Okay, photos actually does give 70. But so the big... You can see here, right? So this is $70 out of 2,500. So that is like... just a super, super tiny percentage. It's like 3%. Is that 3%? Yes. It's like 3% of your total. It's just so odd. So this is why, like, I know I've already started screaming about this before the update is even here. But devs, like, if they don't add this within, because this is not even a crazy high difficulty. This is just one of the basic difficulties. If they don't bring this within the multiplier when they do the like big change to photos, it's gonna just like diminish the utility of the photo update by so much because no one's really gonna give a shit about it. At least if you care about money. Like if you care about fun, yeah, obviously. So you guys said high school, right? So I'll do high school. You did this to me. Let me see if I have any upgrades as well. So I just really hope that they're gonna make the right choice, in my opinion at least. And I just don't see the arguments against it. I think the only valuable argument, or the only valid arguments against it, is like, then you're gonna get a lot of money. But I don't think that's a very good argument. It's like, oh no, the players are gonna have too much fun? We can't have that. Too much fun's not allowed. Alright, let's see. Because I don't think it can be cheesed. Because you still have to get the ghost correct. Alright, will it be a Moroi? Can't be having that. No fun allowed. What changes are they making to photos? They're changing the whole system with video and audio and pictures. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Should be pretty annoying. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh, without the screens and I can't find the breaker. God damn. That's gonna suck. It would be cool if there was like a little secret that you could see on this. Like if you just looked at it for long enough, it would show you. Average. Anywho. Yo, we get some big bets. Alright, Nelly Brown, Paramic, Firelight, and Motion Sensors. They all require items. That is kind of annoying. If we find the bone randomly here, there's gonna be so much money. So this is one of the only 2 actual large maps in the game. So this is a large map, and Sunny Meadows is a large map. Prison and Maple Lodge are medium maps, which I've already told you before how much I disagree that Prison is a medium map. I feel like Prison should absolutely be a large map as well, but I don't make the rules. Oh, we need to find the breaker, which is gonna be annoying. So 3 breaker spots on this map. Under each stairs, and up in the left. Which up in the left is by far the furthest away. I'm gonna start going this direction. And we're gonna have to pay close attention to the... Wait. Camera froze. What the fuck? I'm gonna turn it off and on. Have you tried turning myself off and on again? Wait, I'm hearing the ghost hunting. What? Help me! I'm frozen and I'm dying! Motherfucker! I'm dead! I don't even care. It didn't faze me whatsoever, guys. I'm a stone cold killer. What the fuck is going on? Oh god. Fucking, why did you find me? You piece of crap. Okay, that would have been really good if if my fucking camera didn't freeze so I got distracted and died. Give me a second. Why are you not? At least I got it. Okay, almost. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it's working, but it's not showing up on OBS now. We can fix this. Yes! He's back! Woo! Alright, we've done it. That was such a weird game, but we figured out the ghost in 1 minute. Only we died. How did it find me? I guess because I had my flashlight on for just a split second there. It did feel like it was kind of just rushing my location. Alright, that was not a Moroi. I'm sorry, guys. Also, I'm alive. I'm not frozen anymore. Will it be a Revenant? Right now? Alright, please be something again, something fast. So, why did I immediately know that was a Thay outside of it killing me so fast? It also is the only ghost that can immediately hunt as soon as you get into the map when you play Insanity mode, because it has, it starts hunting at 75% sanity, which you start at 75% sanity, so you're pretty much immediately gonna get hunted as soon as you lose 0.1% sanity, which, rest in peace. Revenant incoming. You Noxa, thank you for the sub. 30 months. Demon can hunt at 70, so technically a little later. I mean, if it used the ability, obviously. Could have been a demon. No, clearly not. It was fast as fuck. Yeah, demons hunt at 70% sanity, or if they use their ability. But like, an ability is much rarer than just regular hunts. Regular hunts happen all the time, whereas the ability you might not even see at all in a game. But, I mean, 75% sanity is what you start at, so you're pretty much going to be below 70%, like, in, like, 1 minute almost, so, yeah, it kind of is the same effect. But anyway, give us a Revenant, and don't kill me, please. Seems like a simple request, you piece of crap. I haven't had an entrance ghost in so long. I used to love those, man. It's gonna hunt immediately again. Yeah, who has the... Are there people that still don't have the Doomslate achievement where you get insta-killed by a demon in the first minute? It took me quite a bit to get it, but I've already gotten it for like a year at this point. You got it a little bit ago. You got it yesterday? Yo, let's go. So there's one one achievement that I think, in my opinion, I think is the rarest to get, because it's the only achievement that you can't actively try to get, right? Because all the other ones you can, I mean, I guess like the achievements for getting a ghost correct, you have to get the ghost, obviously, but that is so much more likely than like getting Doomslate, because not only do you have to get a demon, it has to use its ability within the first minute, and then you also have to die. Like, there's so many things that have to line up to get that achievement, which I already have the achievements for so long. I hope they add more achievements, man. They gotta add more achievements. They gotta add more weekly challenges. It's been far too long since we like had these same weekly challenges. They gotta add a few more, man. You have 400 hours and you still don't have it. I'm looking for the bone right now. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get a perfect game. Just watch this. Remember when you could find the board? The board was the only cursed possession. Now, big maps have annoying breakers because their maps are so big, so finding the breaker is hard. But on top of that, they also don't have like 100% sanity prevention. Like if you turn on a light in a room, it doesn't prevent your sanity from draining entirely. It only prevents it by like 70%, I think. I actually don't know the exact number because because I don't play on these maps very often. But it's still, you still drain sand. It's 80%. Okay, there you go. 80%. I think that sounds familiar, so I think that's right. Alright, I'm not hearing shit right now. Ghost! Hello? I see something. Oh, it's the sunrise. Yo, remember when we did Revenant tennis here? You could have a Revenant in the middle, and then you go behind the pillar, and you trade aggro with someone behind the other pillar. So you just go aggro, and then you hide, and then the other person takes over, and you ping-pong the Revenant back and forth. That shit was amazing. You can still do that, I guess. Right? It's gonna be hard. Alright, ghost in here. This is the sneaky room. If you have a ghost that is in the front of this room, you're almost never gonna find it unless you go here. Was that an item? Or was that... I heard something fall. Now, the downside of another thing with Insanity is that the doors all start, like, ajar slightly. So you can't just walk around until you see an open door and then you found the ghost room. Which is unfortunate. Now, if you see a room that has the door entirely open, so, like, at the maximum, like this. This is rare. I almost never see doors spawn like this. So if you see this, you gotta at least give that room a little shot and see if you found the ghost by accident. Alright, buddy, you gotta do something. I mean, this is why you play big maps, right? If you play big maps, you're looking for, like, a bit of a slower investigation. And not just, like, an in and out situation. Is this a shade? I mean, I guess I've been in the light for quite a bit, but still. It feels like I would have already gotten hunted at this point. But I'm not. I'm gonna say it's probably downstairs. So let's check downstairs. I could also grab the paramic, I guess, but... We'll do paramic on prison. Do I have tier 3 already? No, right? The tier 2 doesn't detect different floors, so it's kind of shitty. The tier 3 is just so much better. I really wish they would have that for all the tiers. Okay, it's fine. Thought I heard some crazy shenanigans. You over here? Hello? Anyone? Ghost? This also just starts at a... Do they? Wait. Do these start at a random open position? Yeah, I guess. Just that one, though. That was so weird. Just the one door was slightly open. Huh. All the other ones were fully closed. God damn. Imagine in here. Imagine a gym ghost. Oh man. Another hype train with a bot. Yeah, we have a lot of ground to cover here. I guess it's down here. I probably left this open, right? Yeah. Dude, what if we found the bone, though? Probably left all of these open. I'm hearing absolutely nothing right now. I mean, you would think at this point I've been, like, almost everywhere. This actually feels like it's gotta be a shade or something. Just purely based on how long it's taken until we got a hunt. Because it's still not hunting. And there's just nothing going on. Rinkomatic, thank you for the gift sub. Brother. Entrance ghost? After all we've been through? No? It's insane. We've already been like a lap around the entire place. I guess we get a paramic? We've already been all over the second floor though. Still hunting. Or not hunting. I guess we get a paramic. See that graffiti is flying, by the way? DK? Whatever. Alright, we're ditching this one. Accidentally put it on friendly ghost, guys. I'm sorry. Wrong school. Alright, I feel like it's potential shade here. I didn't check every single room. I guess at this point I'm sad I didn't check every room. Alright, let's see if the paramic is gonna help us out here. Any screams, please? Creaky sound. That's not the ghost, though. We get hunted now, dude. Upstairs, I guess. Yeah, banshee scream, dude, imagine. Kaisha, thank you for the sub. Thank you guys all so much. If I was distracted and I missed something, I appreciate it. Oh, turn off the breaker. Oh, come on, man. Are you here? This door is open. I probably did that. Yeah. You serious, dude? God damn it. I'm gonna go to turn it on. I gotta just listen now, though. I could easily die here. Like, if the ghost is anywhere in that area. Not hunting. Meow meow Momo, thank you for the sub. Oh, it's hunting. Wow, it's actually a rev? Wait. Is that not what we're looking for? Wait. That's what we want, right? I gotta fucking be careful here. I could easily get ran down by a revenant. I'm hiding. Wait, are you still hunting? It's still light. That is... Oh, no, never mind. I think that's a Hantu. No! It's also too fast already. Damn, dude! You ruined my dreams. Okay, well, that was so strange. I guess it was upstairs. We just decided to grab a paramic eventually. That took so long, and we only did one hunt in the end. That was genuinely a very strange... Okay, obviously, we're not gonna get a perfect game on this map anyway, so I'm just gonna bounce out of here and call it a semi-win here. I mean, we did one objective. I'm not gonna go in there and spend a bunch of time doing the crucifixes, so we're not planning on getting a perfect game anyway. It's still gonna be a huge payout, because it's a big map, as long as it's correct. I mean, it definitely was speeding up and down, which there's only really one ghost that can do it like that, which is the Hantu, unless it's a Raichu and there's electronics, but there were no electronics. We get the tier 2 headgear, actually insane. That was a 12-minute game. Wait, I spent 10 seconds in the ghost room. What? Wait. Which room was that? How is that possible? I guess maybe... No. You know what this means? This is... I think this is not necessarily ghost room. This is time with being in the same room as the ghost. So this could be... like when I was walking around in the hallway, it could have roamed outside of its room and then just stood in the hallway for a little bit, and then this could have ticked up like that. All right, that was a damn tragedy. Classroom 9 hit the bone. Don't even know what location that is, but anyway, that was a weird game. How much was that? That was 2,700 payout for almost no objectives completed. That's friggin' juicy. All right, there you go. And we get a very important unlock. We got the headgear tier 2, which is honestly extremely good, like actually amazing. I have seen the ways of the tier 2 headcam. Let's go to let's go to a dark map, something like Bleasdale, and show off the power of the tier 2 headcam. And also, sadly not a rev, we were close. Yeah, I need to change the loadout. Oh no, not again, man. Yeah, I honestly can see people that say they like it more than the tier 3, because the tier 3 is like so visually different, whereas the tier 2 is just like basically a flashlight. That's all it is. You can just put it on and then hold the button, and it does a little light. Now this light doesn't look very much when you're in the light like this, but when you actually go into the map and it's total darkness, it's a huge difference between having no light and having the little headlamp. It makes a huge difference. Tier 3 makes you dizzy? Scuba, thank you for the 22! Thank you. So weird my camera froze. Wonder why that did that. No, are we gonna get Blood Moon, man? I want Blood Moon. So we don't even necessarily need... You know what? Let's go insane with it. We're playing Insanity mode after all. And do no flashlight. Let's see. Just total, only headcam. And let's see how much we can actually look, or can actually see in the dark. I mean, we have the breaker right here, so it's kind of useless immediately, but... I mean, honestly, look at this. So this is what you have with the headcam, and then this is just darkness. Like, there's a huge difference. It's not the best, but like, having nothing or having this, that difference is massive. Now, during a hunt, it's gonna suck. And it's also useless on the Apocalypse Challenge, because on the Apocalypse Challenge, it counts as a flashlight, so it doesn't work at all. Because the Apocalypse Challenge disables flashlights. Oh, hello! I was wondering if it was cold here. Well, turns out it is. And we got a ghost right here. We have a breaker and a ghost right next to us. Also, it did an airball. So, it's not an Oni. And probably no shade, because we get a ghost event very early, but we'll see. I am Tristo. Thank you for the 2 months. Alrighty. Boom. I mean, if that's the ghost room, that's easy peasy. This is like the closest room you can have. The best room on Bleasdale right here. Worst room being the attic. We gotta say goodbye to Bleasdale, man. Honestly, soon we have to have a goodbye stream. I hope they give us a bit of a heads up when the update will be, so we can do a proper goodbye stream. An all-stream Bleasdale, like, only Bleasdale stream. Because they're changing Bleasdale forever very soon. And we're never gonna see this old Bleasdale again. We gotta give it a proper burial. Genoble, thank you for that 10 months. I'm gonna miss this guy, man. I'm gonna miss Bleasdale. We've had so many good moments here. So many scary moments. Some of my scariest runs were on this map. It has a special place for me. It's gonna be weird to... Oh, it's actually in the kitchen, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. Wait, is that all the way over there? Ah. I gotta be careful here. Interesting. Potentially. I should not place this. I should place this, and then grab a a thermo here. Look at the lights. Yeah, Grafton is also changing, but Bleastil is first on the chopping block. Bleastil is going to be next month. Or probably this month by the time you're watching this on YouTube in the future. Because it's going to be in March, they said. We don't know when, though. Could be early March, could be late March. 9 degrees. 10 degrees. Huh? Is it actually in the office? Workshop ghost? Maybe? It's like cold in all these rooms. Is this a Wraith or Banshee? Just heavy stalk energy right now? Because like all the rooms that there's so many rooms are cold. It's weird, dude. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello, buddy. You gonna come all this way? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? I don't know if it would finish its walk. I don't know. We're gonna have to see where it actually is. It seems like in the hallway over there, maybe? Hallway or bathroom, but then it did some pretty far away ghost event before, but alright then. Hold on to a smudge. Play it safe. And then I guess I'll do a flashlight at this point, and we'll take a crucifix as well. And then we kind of just have to wait a little longer. I mean, we could kind of do a Banshee test here by like grabbing the salt and motion sensors and then setting it up in the entrance. And so salt, motion sensor, and a paramic. We can see if it's gonna like roam towards me again. I'll place it here as well. Double wall. Or let's place it here. Like it. Alright. Hold on to smudge. Are you over there? You just scream right now. That'd be so amazing. I want to go check for it, but it's kind of dangerous. It touched a door. Let's see. More door touches. Is that this one? This one right here? Yes. We have no EMF, unfortunately. Let's place this here. I guess we have to go this way. Let's grab the camera and the... Wait, it's not walking over the salt right now. I could be Wraith, of course. Camera and UV. I'm gonna risk it dropping the smudge here. I think we'll be fine. Because the fingies should still be here. We have no fingies, and it is cold breath in this room. We get actually... Are we wanting Goryo? We want a Goryo. Imagine we get Goryo dots with these... With this setup. This is actually a really good setup. Let's turn this on. Not stepping in the salt, though. Oh. Oh. What? Wait, so then it's in one of these rooms. How the fuck else would you get... Wait. It can't be a... How the fuck did it pass over the... So it's either in these rooms, right? This is the ghost room. Like, how else would it pass over the... No, phantoms walk to your location. They don't teleport. Ding. That's so weird. Okay, big stompies. Let's see for fingies. Because the Obake can't hide this. So we know it can't be an Obake. Alright, let's see. This room. It is 11 to... Wait! Okay, so... Does Phantom also... Phantom does not teleport, right? So the Wraith is the only... Oh, no, it's here. There you go, see? See? This is the ghost room. That's why it didn't step in the salt. So the way that the roam abilities work, Wraith teleports, Banshee picks the target, or goes to the target, and the Phantom picks a random target and roams towards that target. And this is the ghost room right here. Alright, well clearly Phantom right there. Oh, hello. Do I have more salt? I don't have salt right here. What else do we need to do? Escape the ghost, repel is all easy. Let me grab the rest of the salt. Slap the door in my face. What the heck, man? Walk through walls. No ghost can walk through walls. It used to say that. It doesn't still do that, right? Oh my god, it still says that? It is also the only ghost that has the ability of flight and has sometimes been known to travel through walls. Bro. After all these years, you still put that shit in there? So, I can forgive because effectively that's what it feels like, right? Like, if the ghost is somewhere else and it teleports to the player's location, oh shit. Oh, there's a bone right there. It feels like it went through a wall to get to you. But, I mean, it just teleports. And I guess they don't want to put, like... The ghost can teleport in the book, because that's less... Like, sounds less mysterious. But yeah, that is just straight up misinformation. Thank you for stepping in all the salt. This was... Was it 2? Salt. That one. Then we have bone right here. Thank you very much. I did not smudge. Did I escape? I did escape. Oh, hello. You already stepped in all the salt? Turn on the little light. Was this multiple? I don't know if this was multiple. I have 2 smudges. I don't need 2 smudges. I think this was just 1, and I put 1 there as well. Okay, are we gonna get the rest of the photos? We need 5 more pictures. Maybe this was multiple. Or I just didn't put one of the salt down just yet. I put down these. I feel like I put them all down. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy! How about you walk over here? Hey, come this way. Hey, bitch. People are so annoying. Okay, I want you to step in this. Yo, the Phantom blinked, though. Crazy. Oh, here we go. No! 1, 2, 3. You were supposed to step in that, you bitch. Like this one. And then you step in the salt immediately. Come over here. Step on the salt. You Phantom? Can't take a ghost photo. Can you throw something? Can you give me a sign? Can you do something? Buddy, we just repelled. That's easy. So yeah, Phantom you could see, so immediately we knew because I took this photo and it disappeared, right? That's the one super giveaway. But it also was blinking like extremely infrequently. So what does it say about that during the hunt? Or in the journal? So it doesn't say anything about that. Interesting. Also, what if this is still in the book? They are most commonly summoned from Ouija boards? They still put that in there? That doesn't do anything. That's a lie. It doesn't. This is meaningless. This is just a red herring. This is not in the game at all. We used to think that. I think it was one of those things where like Psycho did a ton of testing, and because the Phantom has a roam ability, it's very easy to like make conclusions on like the type of behavior that you see that's not actually there. So I think what Psycho actually, he was testing if the ghost roams to you when you use the Ouija board, which, yes, it's a perfect example of, what is it? Causation, or what is it? Causation doesn't mean, correlation is not causation. That's it, right? Where when you have a Ouija board, yes, the Phantom roams to you. However, when you don't have a Ouija board, it also roams to you. Because it has nothing to do with the Ouija board, because it just always roams to you. So it's very easy to come to some kind of conclusion about that, where you're like, holy shit, I grabbed the Ouija board and the ghost started roaming to me even when I was super far away from the ghost. Like, yes, that's what's gonna happen. But that's the wrong conclusion, because because the Phantom will always roam to you, which is like an interesting like an interesting problem that you can have. Okay, now it's gonna walk through here with Phantom, or not with Phantom, with Phasmo, because there's so many sneaky hidden abilities. It was a fun part of the game though, when like no one knew what the fuck was going on and everyone just made up shit. It was fun, but it made my life, as someone who like cares about explaining mechanics to people, made it very difficult to not accidentally just spread misinformation. Because like, if a lot of people are saying like, when you throw electronics into a djinn's room, it's gonna be a lot more aggressive. The djinn, oh motherfucker, the djinn does not like it when you take items out of its room. The Yurei is the most roaming ghost out of any of the ghosts. The Wraith will roam up and down. These are all real myths, by the way. The Wraith will roam above and below itself. Which, I mean, technically another one that's technically true, because they can teleport, but it's not roaming, it's teleporting. They were things that people believed for the longest time. And there are even people that swear by that this has been removed from the game. Like, that it was in the game at some point. Like, they're still holding on to the copium. That it was once in the game, but then they just removed it for no reason. Which I do not subscribe to that idea, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. The only time they've really ever removed anything from the game and made it simpler than it already was is with the sanity system. Where the sanity system used to be, like, super complicated.
Welcome back. Got some jobs ready for you.
With like calculations based on distance to every light source in the house, and it would calculate how much sanity you should be draining. But then they realized how fucking much work that was and how it slowed down like slow computers, and then they just made it simple. So yeah, that was Phantom. We didn't even really get any evidence right there. We just knew that it was a Phantom based on the picture, and we got a perfect game. Look at that, beautiful. Perfect investigation bonus. We're gonna go to another big map. Let's do Maple Lodge now. Keep it at least somewhat in check. We still have Maple Lodge, Prison, and Sunny Meadows to do. Yeah, we do also need a Believer win. Yeah, it's amazing that to this day, the trailer on the Steam store still just has a ton of misinformation in the trailer. It's crazy how most of the misinformation, or not most of the misinformation, but at least some of the most long-lasting misinformation is just straight from the devs themselves, by either not updating the book at all and just like having stuff in here that is just completely wrong and just lies. They are most commonly summoned from a Ouija board. This is just literally, I guess this could somewhat be a hint to like that it can roam to random locations, but like it has nothing to do with the Ouija board, so why would that be in there? They have been known to stalk people from the shadows or something. That would be accurate, right? But why put the Ouija board in there? I don't get it, man. It's just random flavor text. But it's like not. I feel like if your flavor text, like if it was flavor text, it would be something like, they have been known to instill fear into the hearts of their victims or something. Like, I get that still could be misinterpreted as an ability, right? But that's flavor text, right? It's not necessarily saying anything. It's just being like, they're so fucking scary. They're so spooky, spooky, scary. Whereas this is just straight up saying, this is a special ability that doesn't exist, right? I find that's different. All right, we have Raymond here. Crucifix, escape, and motion sensor. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna grab a flashlight for this one. And we'll grab this as well. Yeah, I would, because, I mean, obviously some of it, like, the journal is just kind of useless. Because not only does it contain a bunch of things that are wrong, it's also, like, it doesn't contain everything. Like, for Phantom, it doesn't have anything about the blinking, right? But I do love when the flavor text actually is meaningful. So for Onryo, for example, the Onryo is often referred to as the Wrathful Spirit. It steals souls from dying victims' bodies to seek revenge. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire and will do anything to be far from it. This is like a double fuckery here. So the first part here is actually totally accurate, and I really love a text like this because it hints to one of the special abilities of the Onryo, which is that when it kills someone, you know how the Onryo is one of the most complicated ghosts in the game. It has so many numbers and like things that it can do. But when an Onryo blows out a candle after the first three, those are the special. The first three are special. First one, nothing happens. Second one, nothing happens. Third one is always a hunt. After that, 4, 5, 6 until infinity. If it blows out a candle, it has a chance to immediately start a hunt if there's no crucifix nearby. This chance to hunt right after blowing out a candle gets higher when it kills people. So if it kills someone, after 2 kills, it will be 100%. So if the Onryo kills 2 players, and then you have a candle in the room and it blows out the candle, it will instantly hunt as soon as that candle's blown out, which is really cool. It steals souls from dying victims' bodies to seek revenge, which is like really sick. I love it when the text is like a somewhat mysterious description of what it actually can do. But then on the other side, this ghost is known to fear any form of fire and will do anything to be far from it. That's a lie. It doesn't do it at all. This is because, so the mayor, the mayor will roam away from light sources. This is like an ability that it has, which it doesn't say it here at all, by the way. Also, this is kind of wrong too. Turning the lights on around the mayor will lower its chance to attack. I guess it is right, but it just makes it doesn't lower a chance. It just lowers the aggression. Like it makes it only be able to hunt at 40% sanity, which it's not really a chance. It doesn't. Like, I don't know. Anyway, it's close enough. But for the Onryo here, so the mayor will roam away from light sources. So when I read this, and will do anything to be far from it, I for the longest time used to say that the Onryo will roam away from candles, and it does really feel like that. Like, I've played so many games against Onryos, and it often feels like they roam away from candles, but they don't. It's just a lie. It's just included there as like flavor text, wrong flavor text. So that's just a total lie, which is annoying because it means when like a very plausible thing. The way that I sometimes spread misinformation, which I haven't done in a long time because the ghosts haven't changed in a long time, so there hasn't been any confusion about what the ghost abilities can do. But if something seems extremely plausible and it is supported by at least some information that came straight from the devs, either from what they've said to us or because it says something like that in the journal, like, will do anything to be far from fire, it roams away from fire, I will be more likely to say something as a fact because I feel like I have corroborated evidence from the devs. But similar to this is another one that I got flack for from the dev team was like, hey, this is not right. You're saying things that are wrong. And I'm like, yeah, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do when it says this right here? Weakness from the Mimic. Several reports have noted orb sightings near Mimics. I used to say that the orb follows the Mimic around, so it will be moving between between rooms much quicker than like normal orbs that only move with the ghost room. Is not right. The Mimic will, the orbs of the Mimic will only show up in the ghost room and will move around when the ghost room moves. Like, it doesn't move with the ghost. So those were like not only did a lot of people say that, so I started picking it up as like something that I put into like my like information list of information that I share. Also, is it here? But it also just says that straight up in the book. Oh, there we go. Oh, it used a trap. Right? Yup. But very annoying when the I mean, not it's fine, it's the mystery, right? The mystery is fun. I just wish that they did a better job with the journal. Because honestly, I mean, it's nice for me, like and I say that because I care about the game, but because I straight up benefit from the just absolute ambiguity and nonsense that's written in the journal. Because if you really want to understand the game, you have no other choice but to watch videos from people that have been here since day one and like have been there when the devs like outright told us information about what the ghost can do, because that's the only way that we actually got facts about the ghost. So you can't learn that information by... That's not information you can learn by just playing the game. It's just too niche. Like, you'll never know for sure. Something like the demon hunts at 70% sanity is easy to test, right? That's an easy... If it happens, you know, boom, it happened. I know for a fact that this is a thing. But something like... The myling is more likely to whisper... Oh, God. To whisper in the paramic. That's something you would never, ever, ever be able to... I don't have a photo cam. Oh, no, I do. Nice butt. So that then we have to rely on the devs telling us information. Another thing that I used to say, which was totally wrong, is that the twins have like 2 ghosts walking around. And the reason I said that is because the devs told us that. The devs told us that the twins are 2 ghosts. But they fucking lied. It was never how it worked. That's the most egregious. That's honestly one of the most egregious ones, because it's like straight up the devs told us this and then it was never the case. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me. Alright, do we have anything? Oh. Oh, those are flies. It's cold in here. Cold, very cold. Gross. Airball! Don't touch me. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't want to lose my sanity. That's why I dodged that. Alright, not an Oni. It's throwing stuff around quite a bit. Can we get some, I gotta be careful here. I gotta grab a smudge. It is a shame that we probably won't be seeing any new ghosts for a long time, if ever. Because I mean, it makes sense because we already have so many ghosts. Like, imagine starting now. Like, if you start Phasmo now without just watching a ton of videos, how the fuck are you supposed to remember all these ghosts, man? Unless you really play the game as much as, like, we do. I'll grab 2... Nah, I'll grab another one of this. Yeah, so what they're gonna do is, like, rework a few ghosts that have not many interesting abilities. Oh, God. Oh, shit! Fast as fuck. Wait. Raichu? I guess. As soon as it went away from the ghost room, it got slower. It could also be, Hantu, though. I think it's a Hantu. Actually, it might be a Hantu. That was super slow. So the Hantu... So there's 2 ghosts that can speed up and slow down, like, on their own during a hunt. I guess Moroi technically as well. Now, they can speed up or slow down. They can only speed up. Basically, if a Hantu walks around, every room has their own temperature. So in a room like this, it's gonna be very cold. It's gonna be it should be freezing if it's actually a Hantu. 2.9. Do I have a smudge? Do. Let's see. $15 in there. It's gonna be colder. Sir? You gotta get it below freezing here, or it might just be a Raichu. Come on. Can you give me a sign? Talk to me. 3.9. I mean, the breaker should be off, so we can just look at the ghost and see if it's a Hantu. Because the Hantu would have freezing breath. Oh, it's going down. 2.9. Still not very low. I think this is not a Hantu. It's interesting, though. EMF 3. Probably a Raichu. So we heard it, like, be fast, and then slower, and then it got even slower, which was very strange. Oh, 1.1? But it might have just slowed. I think that what happened there was Raichu was close to electronics, thus fast. Then, I had line of sight with it for a bit, so it sped up because it saw me. Plus, it was fast because of the electronics. Then it left the electronics range, became slightly slower, but still faster than average because it saw me for a little bit, so it got sped up. And then it got slower again because it slowed down over time. Gamer on oxygen, thank you for the 5 gift subs, thank you. Yeah, because I'm not getting freezing at all here. Oh, 1 degree? Brother. So it's probably going to be dots then? Dots, EMF, or orbs, right? Hey, can you give us a sign? Did it roam away from this area? It's probably dots, dude. You piece of crap. Might have just changed ghost room. I think I'm gonna grab quick extra. Let me leave this here real quick and then grab extra salt and extra smudge. I want to take all the pictures. We can actually get a perfect game here, easy peasy. We need crucifix and most. Oh shit! Wait, give me a second. We gotta grab. As long as it stays in that area, we can roam it through we can lure it through the salt and stuff. Damn cuff, thank you for that too. Right, motion sensor, and then crucifix is gonna be hard, but we'll see. As long as it's in that area, it's gonna be hard. Hopefully it changes ghost room to something smaller, because this is just too big of a room. Alright, we do. So this is gonna be like a stack of 9, because there's already 6 of them there. Alright, can you give me a sign? What are you doing right now? Is it actually Mimic? Or something? Strange, because it was still super cold in this room. 2, wait, didn't I have a crucifix here? Shit, wait. Wait a minute. Where's my other crucifix? Ah! Put it right here. Alright, use the crucifix. Son of a bitch. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. 2 dots. Talk to me. There we... Wait, there's the EMF 5. Nice. So the EMF 5 is for the Raichu, most likely. Okay, where did I leave my photo cam? Oh, shit. Wait, did I leave it over there? Uh-oh. Oh, it is right here. Alright. 1, 2. Should be 2 photos. It was. Alright, and then we can just take the rest. We don't need ghost photo. Motion sensors are not going to be easy when it does a hunt. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll take all but 1, so we can take the bone. Oh. I was just about to say, where's my heartbeat? The fuck? Creepy. Okay, where's this bone gonna be? That's a toothbrush. It's gonna be in the cabin I'm calling right now. I think it's something. Cabin boner coming up. I think it can be anywhere. Like, it can just be out and about in the... on the ground. In between rooms. You usually see it in tents or something. Yeah. The money that you get from photos doesn't come from the photos themselves. It's mostly from the fact that you can get a perfect game bonus, which gets multiplied by the difficulty. As soon as you play anything above amateur mode, you get huge diminishing returns from taking photos. Because on amateur mode, it does the same as on apocalypse mode, which is ridiculous. There's... outside of the perfect game bonus, of course, because that does get multiplied. Alright, let me see. Is it gonna be in the cabin? Was that correct? It can't be annoying to find the bone. Like, I'm not gonna go super hard on it. I'll just do one pass through the place. What's that? Fuck is that? Like a fucked up rock? Excuse me! You can be here? I didn't even know you could be there. He's standing in the water, bro! Slenderman! He's floating. He's walking on the water. Also, our buddy. Wait! Wait, did they move this guy? Why is he so far away? Wait, what the fuck? I guess when they reworked it... I guess they left this guy in the same spot, because you used to be able to go further here. You see that body right there? That's so far. I guess they never moved that guy. Oh, come on. Oh, so this is actually a bug. When the ghost is hunting, and you pick up the key during the hunt, this is a huge bug, really important to know. You can't open this door if you pick up the key during a hunt. You have to wait until after the hunt before you can open the door, which means if you're running away from the ghost to try and hide in the cabin, you can't just pick up the key and then get in and hide. No, you have to fucking do something else. That is, I think, a newer bug. Just didn't used to be the case. Is it actually just permanently locked now? Or is the hunt just literally just started as I picked up that key? Which can absolutely kill you. You gotta be careful with that. I mean, I'm assuming it's a bug because it didn't used to do that, and I also don't see a reason why it would. There you go, see? It's so stupid. So yeah, that could absolutely get you killed if you don't know it. So don't go running to the cabin. Or already open the cabin before, because if the cabin's already unlocked, it doesn't kill you, obviously. You can just go through the door. Alright, is the bone gonna be here, or do we say goodbye, boner? Oh, come on, man. Goodbye, boner. Alright, we'll look on the way back. Maybe it was in the ghost room or in the reception. We didn't look in the reception. On the pier? We'd already checked around the pier. Not on the pier itself. Yo, imagine it's right there. I mean, we can show the mask as well. I mean, this is like the most obvious secret of all of them. This one right here. The floating mask. There you go. I mean, there's a few more. This is the map with the most Easter eggs out of any of the maps. Because it also, I really like this, like, storytelling here with the bears in the area. Because it's clever as well, because the bears in the area is an explanation for why all these huge walls are here, right? Because they want to keep out the bears. Because otherwise it's kind of strange that they would just, like, have a campsite where everything is, like, so blocked off. Okay, I'm seeing no bone. No boner, bro. It was fucked up. Let's check the entrance here. That's fucking creepy. Alright, I'm leaving. I don't know where it is, but I don't give a shit. Too much work. Too much. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's test for the speed again, I guess. Maybe we found the bone during the hunt. Yo, you threw all the beans around, excuse me? Rude. Hey, bitch! You hear the speed? Hey, buddy! You see how long the range is on the equipment as well? Like how far away the equipment is glitching out. Even though the ghost is super far, it's still glitching. That's another thing that that's actually in the book. So I didn't get the bone, so then the last photo doesn't matter. Because the photos don't matter whatsoever unless you get the perfect game. I've been saying this for the longest time, and it should literally be the easiest change of all time. And I don't think anyone would disagree. It's super weird to me that the photos themselves don't give it any bonus. Like what there should be, in my opinion, is if you get the ghost, you obviously get the ghost eye bonus, and then you get the objectives. And the objectives also get multiplied, basically, by the way. So if you get the ghost correct, the way that this bonus works, the investigation bonus, it's 150 plus every objective again. So for 25 per objective. So you get 150 plus 25, 25, 25 equals 225. And then if you get a perfect game, it adds an additional 35 or something on top of it. Because it rounds it up to like 260, right? Something like that. Actually, we'll have to pay attention next round when we get a perfect game. Or is it just another 25? Is it really another 25? That feels like it would be too low. There's no way. Let's go to... So that was Maple Launch. Let's go Camp Woodwind. Perfect game on Camp Woodwind. Sounds like a terrible idea, but we're doing it anyway. Let's see what we get on the spin. Hopefully a win. But what they should do is, if you get all 3-star photos, that should be a bonus by itself. Why do you have to also get the bone and all objectives? Like, it should just be photos. All 10 photos give you the photo bonus, and if you get the objective bonus, the photo bonus, and the bone bonus, you get the perfect game bonus. Like, it should all be a separate bonus, so then at least the photos by themselves also mean something. Whereas right now, the photos only mean something if you do it in combination with everything else, which is kind of silly, because I feel like the photos should be standalone. Rev again. We're going crazy on the Rev, dude. Pokemon, or Phasmophobia snap. Absolutely. I think it is. Is it 35? Is this Blood Moon? Oh, man. We're getting closer and closer to game recording. Capture gameplay footage automatically. Yo. I can finally become a streamer. We're getting closer to 3,000. Still quite far away, though, anyway. Alright, we got Dorothy Barton, Motion Sensor Escape, and Ghost Event. This is actually a pretty decent setup, but the Ghost Event can be annoying. I wish this was Blood Moon. Sadly, no. That would have been terrifying. So I think on this map, it should prevent your sanity from draining if you just turn on the breaker and turn on the lights, I think. Also, literally 70% of the bones spawn here on Camp Woodwind. Because that's... I don't know how they fucked up the bone spawn on this map so hard. Oh, it's right here. But I guess it's nice. Something in here. Aha. Alright, something over here. Is it... Well, we can't really test that just yet. The easy boner. Alright, turn on the lights. I mean, this should prevent my sanity from draining in all of this area. I should probably just hold on to a smudge. As soon as I place down all the evidence, we should grab a smudge as well. Alright, let's see. Did we get orbs? We've not gotten orbs a single time. We've also... You can kind of see... What, like, this is the way I've been playing it largely. And it's not because I've been, like, forcing it. It's also because we've gone relatively lucky when it comes to ghosts that you can figure out during a hunt. But there's been a lot of rounds so far where we didn't even get any evidence and we still found the ghost, which is kind of going to be how you play a lot of Insanity, at least in my experience. Because that one evidence, yeah, it's helpful. It rules out like half the ghosts. But it's much more helpful to know exactly what ghost it is. Oh, God. Excuse me? Turn off the lights. Oh, airball. Oh, shit. Don't kill me. So if you can figure it out without even getting any evidence, that's pretty good, too. Right, hold on to a smudge to play it safe. We need to get motion sensor. And then I guess salt, maybe? No Oni. Right, we'll just place this right here and then go around the campfire. Alright, let's see. This should be in time for 10 degrees, 6 degrees in here. So this is actually the ghost room. Alright, nice. That's kind of sick. Did we get orbs finally? It smacked on something? That could give us a big throw. UV right here. Alright, flip inventory. Did it smack on the wood? Sounded like I kind of did a big smack. EMF 3 sounds pretty loud. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Uh-huh. Spirit box. Oh, what the fuck? I clicked the wrong button. We're looking for Rev, so that's not good for Rev, unfortunately. Okay, we're getting so much shit right now. Okay, so Spirit box could be more Dio. This is a pretty good setup. Let's grab some more salt. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the smudge for a second here. Because I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Okay, we have motion sensor. Escape the ghost is gonna be easy. I think I just want to set up for photos now at this point. So the rest is all gonna be during hunts. Like, this is all we have. All the information. Now we need to figure it out. Carisel, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. I will place it right here. Just right in the entrance of the... I mean, we can always bait it in here if we really have to. I should have probably placed it there. That was safer, but anyway. Okay. Let's take this bone. It did step in the salt. 1 just might get me killed. 2, 3... 4, 5. It was 6, right? 6. Okay. So the grace period on Insanity is still 2 seconds, right? Or is it 1 second? It's 1 second. It's definitely 1 second. Unless those were the longest or shortest 2 seconds of my life. Okay, it's clearly not a Dio. Okay, it definitely doesn't seem like a yokai either. Clearly not a Dio or a Moroi could be if it was a super early hunt. It's not a Wraith, clearly. We'll have to do more tests. This can be kind of difficult, but we can do it at the table. Yo, hello. Wait a minute. Oh, it can't be Obaka. I swear I saw a different ghost model during the hunt, but nope. Now, we'll just put a lot of shit right here. Definitely need to grab some more smudges, too. Yeah, we'll check for Polter. So right now I'm setting up for Polter. We can do Phantom during the same hunt. Seems like it's probably not a yokai. Mimic would be unlikely. I mean, this might be the first game where we're actually going to be struggling quite a bit. We'll see. Let's grab all of these guys. Okay, that was faster. Wait, it was like so much faster. Like, what the fuck? Did you hear that? It just started off being like insanely fast. Twins? The fuck? Or Mimic, I guess. So fast. Or just Moroi. Yeah. Which is, wait, we have smudges, we have sanity pills that actually work, right? I think it's 20% on insanity mode. I mean, that's what I said at the start. That it could technically still be. So Moroi can hunt at 50. The main way that Moroi can troll you is if it hunts at 50% sanity. Like, well, not 50%, but like 49. And then. Oh, come on. I own photo cam. Hello. Run. I dropped it right there. We gotta play it safe. Motherfucker! Okay, you gotta relax, man. I want to take pills during on. My God! So what my plan is take these pills during the hunt, so then we'll hear it be fast, and then take pills, and then it's gonna slow down during the hunt when my sanity keeps rising. But this goes kind of going crazy right now. If you hunt on top of me, I'm gonna cry. I just wanted to show this off. I should really be playing it safe, but sure. We'll grab a fucking or a crucifix just in case, because this could kill me. Like if it hunts from right here. We'll play it safe. Oh. You hear the speed? It's a little hard to hear. Let's take the pills now. You hear that slowdown? That's so cool. I love that, man. They changed that a long time ago. I still remember this game like as if it was yesterday. I played a game, I think it was on Sunny Meadows, or I know it was on Sunny Meadows, and I used the a hunt started, and then I can't place it there, what the fuck? I used the Ouija board during the hunt to drop my sanity to 0. And then the ghost speed wasn't... Can I not place it here? I guess I'll place it fucking there. But then the speed was not any faster because the Moroi used to only base its speed on what it was at the start, or what your sanity was at the start of hunt. So if the hunt started at 50% sanity, it will be slightly slower. Even if you use like a cursed possession during the hunt and drop your sanity to 0, it wouldn't get any faster, which I assumed that it would just automatically update, similar to the Hantu. But it did, but then they fixed it because I complained. I mean, other people probably also complained, but I remember writing a strongly worded fucking email to CJ and being like, you motherfucker. You ruined my life. I need you to step on this fucking or motion sensor here. There we go. Alright, get smudged. It's gonna be so slow for so long. There we go, goodbye. And then we just need... Oh, you didn't step in this solitaire? Shit. Wait, what photos do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, oh... There's one extra salt pick that I can take. Maybe this one here? No! This one? Yeah, get me out of here. Bye-bye-bye. That was a clean, perfect game. I mean, we're just doing perfect games for fun. For a little bonus, and also a good showcase of Amora, which we've been pretty fucking lucky when it comes to ghosts that we can figure out during the hunt. Although we did get the spirit box. There you go.
Welcome back.
Nice. So, wait, is this bugged? Didn't I get? Oh, it's because I was playing on Maple Lodge. Ah, motherfucker. Okay, yeah, I don't know. How much do you get? So let's calculate, right? So 100 plus 75, so you get 50. Okay, you get 50 bonus because it would be 175 without the perfect game bonus, so it's 50. So you get a 50 bonus from a perfect game, which is like 70 you get from photos, but this doesn't get multiplied, and the 50 gets multiplied by 6, so it's actually a 300 reward, right? So 300 is like 10%, a little over 10%, which still isn't very much, but which is why I hope that they bring the photos within here, because if photos were in the multiplier, yes, you would make a lot of money, but it would also mean that photos, especially once they change the system, it would mean that that actually matters, even if you don't get a perfect game. Because right now, if you get a perfect game, it's only like 10% of what you make, which is not very much, but at least it's something extra. Whereas without the perfect game bonus, photos don't really do anything. They're only like 3% of the total reward. All right, we still have to do Point Hope, Prison, and Sunny Meadows, right? Those are the only maps we've done. Have we done Willow? I don't think. No, did we not start on Willow? And this was like super fast? Let's do Prison right now. I don't know if we've done Willow, actually. I think we didn't. I think we started with Edgefield and then we went to Grafton. Let's see what we get, though. Can we get a fucking Mimic, though? Spirit. We did Willow? What was it? It was like a super quick game. Oh, it was the second one. I thought I did Grafton second. I guess it was just super fast.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Some of these games have been real quick.
Reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
What was the ghost on Willow? Let me see. Let's see. I don't remember at all. I don't think we've been. I'm checking. I'm checking the VOD. Go back in time. Play the tape. We did weekly, then we did that was on Prison. And we did Edgefield. This is still Edgefield. Is this Willow? That's Edgefield. That was Grafton. I can't find it. It's still Grafton. That's Tanglewood. I don't think we did Willow. You liars. Then we did high school. I don't remember it at all. I don't think we did. I think you lied to me. Pretty sure chat lied to me. We did not do Willow. I just checked. I saved it. YouTube. The YouTube comments would have been so mad at you guys. I saved you. I saved you from the wrath of the YouTube comments. Parabolic mic, firelight, and incense. Oh boy, prison time. Here we go. I think Paramic is fine. I don't really see this being very useful. If it was the tier 3, I would be more optimistic about it, but we'll see. So the downside of the tier 2 is that it doesn't pick up any audio from upstairs. So it can only pick up, like if there's a ghost right above me right now. Also, is it snowing? It is snowing, ah damn. Still cold as fuck though. Oh, the breaker's right here, that's so good. That's very nice. Breaker in the visitor area. Turn that shit on. Now we can turn on some lights. Hallway lights don't really matter all too much, but you can turn those on over here. If you go into this control unit. Does it say control? Oh no, central control unit. I thought it said control unit. And then you can click these two switches. And that's as much light as you get here. It's crazy how dark this place is. And there's no windows here, so this is just how dark it's supposed to be. Can't see anything. That would be so cool though if you could actually light up the hallways. Like this is also very dark. It would be cool if the hallway would just be totally lit up if the light was on. You could see the ghost from so far away. I think it's just probably gonna be like A block and B block. Pretty cool here though. We did just turn on the breaker, but yeah, I think it's going up. All right, A block or B block? I'm gonna say it's gonna be B block. I'm guessing. No inmates allowed without staff supervision. Thought that was a bone for a second. All the cells, no. I was gonna say all the cells start closed. Almost all of them, usually. Man, this is so fucked up. It's snowing inside. It does seem like most of the cells... Like, if you go into a cell block and all the cells are open, you usually found the ghost immediately. Doesn't seem like it's actually here. I haven't had a cafeteria ghost in so long. That would be sick. I had such an insane dream a few days ago. I was dreaming that Abu and Zephyr tried to drink from the toilet. So I went, for some reason, out in my head I was like, oh no, I gotta go flush the toilet. But then when as I clicked the button to flush the toilet, I saw that there was a tiny cat, just a tiny cat, another cat, in the toilet that I flushed down the toilet by accident. And I was so sad. I was like, no! I flushed some cat down the toilet. It's just so good. And then I woke up and I was just sad for like 10 minutes before it was just like, what the fuck am I doing? This is the stupidest dream of all time. Shit would be so sad though. Imagine you found a tiny cat and you flushed it down the toilet, bro, by accident. That'd be a damn disaster. Alright, where the fuck is this ghost? Is it here? I remember it looking up at me and like, meow, and then just going fucking swirly down the toilet, bro. It's fucking stupid, man. Oh god! Oh shit! The ghost is coming to get me! It was an accident! I promise! Oh shit. Okay, so it's upstairs in the office. That's actually amazing. That's some of the best ghost rooms. Also, I guess it's not even necessarily an early hunt because we were walking around for a while. Which makes it extra confusing, that one high school ghost that we had. Or the first prison ghost today, I mean. Alright, up here. One of these rooms. Please be in the toilet. Don't be over there. I don't have a smudge at all, so I'm... Okay! Alright, this is fine. Oh, fuck. So I didn't put on my head cam. No! I'm stupid. I should have put on my head cam. Okay. So it's in the infirmary? Question mark? Or is it in the cafeteria? I think it must be in the infirmary because I could hear it for a bit. So it's got to be on the same floor. Alright, let me out, please. I don't want to be locked in here again. Yes, okay. Alright, infirmary is kind of a shitty area. because it's hard to get away from there, and there's not really any hiding spots. We can pick up some objectives if we can. Cleanse. I'll just do cleanse, I guess, if we get to that. We want to check for... Sure, we'll take one smudge just in case, and then spirit box and camera and the head cam. Yeah, definitely not a deal. Head cam's gonna be crazy in here. Look at this. It feels like it's actually more effective on this map than it was on Police still. Look at that. It's kind of crazy. You just pretty much see in the dark. Kind of busted. Hello? Because of all the white walls, maybe. Wait, is it no longer there? Wait, it's downstairs now. What? Wait a minute. Did it just run downstairs? There's no way, right? Okay, it just stopped hunting. Alright, we need to get a hunt to start. Right as we're here. I don't think it's in this area. Anymore. So where the fuck are the light switches? Oh wait, no it is. Was it in there? Oh, it's cool here. Check for freezing. It just ran downstairs immediately. 3.9. Okay, so it's not freezing, but it is in that area. Spooky. Finally, orbs! Okay. Orbs, guys. We are looking for the spirit, which is not orbs, but the mimic is orbs. Okay, it's not hunting right now. We have to get at least one, right? I'm gonna try spirit box here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? That felt like a long... Oh, it's a fucking... No, it's not a phantom. Ay, 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 ay! Yeah, that actually worked. I smudged it like... Oh, it doesn't... Well, it doesn't really matter, but it's 38 or something. It's all the way back there, dude. One whisper. Okay, stop. Alright, well, this is gonna be fucked up. We'll have to see. We'll have to grab some other items. We can still have a little bit of safety here. Okay, so Revenant, clearly not. Raichu, Thay, Hantu, Obake, because Ghost Orb. Okay. It might be a yokai. Based on it not, like, chasing me at all. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs anymore. It can't be a demon, so the spirit or the smudge definitely was kind of useless. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna leave this stuff here, turn on my light, and run. Yeah, or mimic. Yo, the range on that shit? Okay, that was just a normal hunt. I'm gonna get some more shit right now. I need more smudges mostly. Smudges and oh god, are they really gonna give me Mare Banshee Ure on Rio on the fucking prison, dude? In that room too? Oh no. I mean, as long as it changes ghost room, we can rule out Banshee. And then if it goes to a smaller room, we can maybe do Onryo, but Onryo is gonna be very hard in this room. But I can't see the orbs anymore. Okay, at least I get to leave. Alright, grab. We have no smudges, so we need 2 smudges and candle. I mean, we could do 1 smudge, a crucifix, and a candle, but I guess we do that. We also firelight. We'll get that. It's gonna be hard though, because no matter, like, each room around that area is kind of large. The only room that will be small enough is like the warden's office. That would be fine. Also, by the way, this is like, if I'm a prisoner in this prison and I'm planning like an insane prison break, you know how I would do it? I would get myself put in the infirmary and then fucking kill the warden. Because the warden's office is in front of the fucking infirmary and there's no cells. There's no like bars or anything in between it. You can just walk from the I mean, I assume the doors will be locked, but there's a solution for that, probably. You could fucking just walk, because there's like cells or bars here, but you could just walk from the infirmary to the fucking warden's office. This is like the leader of the fucking prison is here. Like right in front of the infirmary. That feels like a bit of an oversight. Okay, is it there now? That means it's not a... Wait, that would actually be so good. If it's there, which I think it is in this room. Yup. I saw orbs there. Okay, that's huge. So it's not a banshee. It touched the door of the... I could get in trouble. Oh wait, this could be huge. Okay, place it close enough, but not... Okay, we're gonna run on top. And then crucifix. And then use the crucifix. Do it right now, you piece of shit! Hunt! You motherfucker! Give me a sign. You crap. Oh, blowing out the candle. 1 blowout. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Hold on to this. Fuck. I needed you to immediately hunt. Now I'm gonna be in trouble. Alright, give me a sign. This is so shit, dude. It's not a banshee. It's an Onryo. 3rd blowout here, if it immediately hunts. Do it right now. Come on. Do it. It's so easy for it to just walk out of range, though. Come on. Do it. 1 more. 1 more blowout. If you're gonna be an Onryo, do it now. Otherwise, be a mimic. Oh, airball coming this way? Please. 1 more! No! Yes! Well then. It blew it out and it instantly hunted, bro. Did you see that? That was sick. Get me out of here. That actually fucking worked, dude. That's gaming right there. In a room that large, but just 1 crucifix and candle. So I moved it first. When it did a ghost event, the ghost will be in that area, or it will be standing in that spot for at least like a second after the ghost event ends. Yes, it can walk away immediately after that, which would have made that a useless trick. But it seemed like it stayed in that area for a little while. So I moved the crucifix and the candle on top of where the ghost event happened. Then as soon as I heard the door touch, I knew that that was where the ghost was then. And I moved the stuff there and it immediately worked. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that's an Onryo, or it's actually like the biggest troll of all time, dude. If this is not an Onryo that blew out 3 candles, no hunts into an immediate hunt after the 3rd candle. That'd be so unbelievably stupid, but there you go. It was indeed, and we get big juicy payout. Not a perfect game, but that's totally fine. 1 abilities used was that hunt just now. 60 minutes for prison is totally fine. All right, so we do have Willow still remaining. So Willow, Point Hope, and Sunny Meadows. I think those are the only 3 maps. So let's start with Stinky, then we'll do Willow, then we'll do Sunny Meadows. So let's do Point Hope. It's gonna be annoying because obviously it's Point Hope. Sadly, no win, even though it could have been a mimic. So the orbs moving around means the ghost room changed, so we knew it can't be a Banshee because the Banshee can change ghost rooms, similar to the Goryo. That's just a fact about the Banshee. All right, here we go. Polty, polty, polty.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Polty, polty, polty.
Before investigating.
Where are the coins?
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a curse.
We'll get a believer win one of these days, don't worry. One of these days.
Know what it's capable of.
Who knows? Maybe this round. This round right here. We'll see. I love Polties. Polties are awesome. Polties are one of the best, like, regular ghosts. Because they're just, like, the perfect embodiment of, like, an active... Like, and they have a really fun ability. They're not too dangerous. They just got some good stuff going for them. Alright, we got Richard White here. Escape the Ghost, Repel, and Ghost Photos. Not too bad. Ghost Photo is a bit hard, but we can do that. So Point Hope. Yup. I think for Point Hope, we do the no flashlight. We leave flashlight and we'll go with multiple evidence items right away, and we'll just use the head cam. I think that's the best way to do it. Now, hopefully we'll get a ghost that's going to be at the bottom of the lighthouse. But we'll see. Okay, it's pretty cold. It's very... Is it snowing? It is snowing. Okay, we got to find the breaker. There's just so many spots for the breaker, man. It's crazy. We're going to have to just... I mean, you can find it easily by just walking up the stairs. 5.6, 5.3. I want to find the breaker. It's going to be very important here, but it's going to be all the way at the top, of course, because why not? Okay, then, dude. 6.5. I mean, I might as well quickly look for ghost room. Because the ghost room could already be like 0, or... I mean, 0 if it's a freezing ghost, but... I think I'm just gonna check up top, because if it's downstairs, we don't really care about having no sanity. I mean, I guess we don't care either way. Hopefully, we're just gonna get a Dio or something. Is that on? No. It looks like there's a light there, though. Oh, come on, man! Piece of shit. Alright. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Okay! That's actually insanely good. Oh my god, it's blowing things up. Because that means either mimic or we already have all the evidence that we don't need to bring in dots, we don't need to bring in writing or anything. That's actually very useful. We'll check for orbs. I'll take a video cam. I mean, I just want to get out as fast as possible right now. This is stair simulator right here. Walking up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, every single room is so large as well. Like, in a room like this, the only reason it doesn't matter that much that the rooms are so large is because they're circles, so you can just place a crucifix in the middle and then you cover a lot of ground. Yeah, what if there was an elevator, dude? Like a dumbwaiter that you can use to bring items up to the top would be so nice. Okay, so repel check. We already have a photo cam in there, and then all we need is just this. And I guess we want to go for some secondary evidence. It could be wraith, so we'll take this. On Rio, we can't do anything for on Rio. So we're just gonna take the camera. That would be amazing, dude, if we can just get the orbs. And then salt for Wraith. Yeah, because if it's a mimic, it would have to have orbs, so that's the only other evidence. And then we, with one more up and down, we could get Paramite, Crucifix, and Candle. That's all we need, right? To have basically everything to check for all the ghosts. And we just need to hope that we get lucky. Orbs would be amazing here, because then we're just immediately done. And we don't have to go up and down anymore. They could also add something like a little backpack, of course. That maybe only works in single player or something. But they already have like a... Oh my god. Is it still here? Jesus Christ. Should turn on the light. That's so bright. Holy fuck. Spooks me. Stop! What? Is this broken? Stop! Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Why is it blinking lights permanently? Disco in here? Get scuffed. Oh, it's hunting upstairs! Excuse me? Okay. Well then. Alright then, fantastic. We have another chance, guys. Oh. Wait. There's hope. Oh, that's not an orb. I thought that was an orb. You bitch. Run! I didn't see any. Oh, it stepped here now? Oh yeah, I guess it was just walking upstairs then. Okay, so it's not the Wraith. Can you give us a sign, you piece? I mean, that doesn't have to be an early hunt whatsoever. Okay, it is still just in this room. Yeah, it's weird that you can see the lights as if they're on when they're not actually on. But alright. I guess we'll get a hunt. Can you show yourself? Hello, buddy? Can you hunt? Are you not gonna hunt? It can't be a shade. Can't be a Dio. Definitely. Moroi seems maybe unlikely, but we'll see. Was that an early hunt? Was that a mare? No. Wait. But we turned on the lights. The light was on during the hunt. And I turned it on, and then it was hunting upstairs. So it could be that it was a mare and it walked upstairs. Does it work on these? I don't know if the mare ability works on that. Strange be... Well, fuck. I think it might just be a mare. Because that did not hunt for so long. Let's see the speed. Normal speed. So no Moroi this time, I would say. No Phantom because we took the photo. No twins. It's just so weird that it didn't hunt for so... Oh, stop it. There we go. Because when I turned on the light, until it did a ghost event, do I have repel and escape. I could test for... I feel like poltergeist would have thrown way more, so I don't think it's a poltergeist. We could test for yokai, like downstairs, but that's kind of difficult. Oh. Just turned it off? I don't know if it actually works on those. And now it's so... That would be sick, dude. Also, where did all this sawdust go? I guess he was... Like, were you carving this out of a pure block of wood? That doesn't seem like the most effective way to build that. Oh, come on! What? There we go! Excuse me? Yo, okay, dude. So the first two there were just ghost events, but that last one, that was actually scripted. That's amazing. All right, definitely America, get me out of here. Nice. So yeah, ghost events will also turn off lights, which doesn't mean mare, but I mean that last one did seem like specifically a mare ability, and it also explains the behavior from before where it wasn't hunting until it did a ghost event and drained my sanity enough. Man, I'm not gonna go for perfect game here. That shit's too annoying. It's also not worth the effort, and I can just walk out. Let's go. Alright, if this is not a mare somehow, that is the most insane troll ghost of all time, but it's Point Hope, so anything can happen on this map. You already know it. Just random Polty right here. I would not even mind. I mean, if it's a believer win, I'll take it. There you go. It was a mare. Nice. And we had abilities used one time for that one light flick right there, and then the ghost events at the same time. That was interesting. Interesting ghost. Nice. Alrighty. Point Hope done. I am very happy with that. 2 more rounds, guys. 2 more rounds, or more if we fail, but we haven't failed so far. Alright, what will it be? We're going to, Willow, right? Willow's the last map that we haven't done, or the last small map. Will it be a Dio? We're running it back on Dio. Alright, Willow and then Sunny Meadows. Oh boy. God damn. Heavy rain. Could be Blood Moon. I'm not checking yet, though. Redemption. No win yet, sadly. Come on. Big win. I mean, we could do like a bonus round at the end if we have a little time over, but I'm not gonna say that just yet, because for all I know, it might be a very long Sunny Meadows run. We'll see. Is it gonna be a Blood Moon? Oh, come on. Every time I hear heavy rain now, I'm like hoping it's a Blood Moon. Sadly not. We have ourselves William Elliott, EMF, Ghost Photo, and Repel. Alright. We'll just start with the basics in this one. It's crazy that this map is the same. Like, in what universe are these maps the same reward? This one and Point Hope, I mean. Like, what the hell, dude? This map is so small. There's no way that even based on, like, pure size, like, pure just floor space. Oh, that one. Jesus Christmas. Okay, another mare? What the fuck? Instant explosion? And that's why you take the photo cam right away. Because now we don't have to deal with this one. Nice. Okay, well, clearly the ghost is right there. We're ghost is a little mad. A little angry ghost right here. Let's see. Is it... Well, this light is broken, sadly. 11. That seems normal. Kitchen? That's really annoying if this ends up being a mare, then we have no light here to test, but alright, seems like it's here. Orbeez? Ah! Ah, I'm dead! You son of a bitch! This is a thing, dude! God damn! That's so fast. That has to be a thing. Oh god. I can get a perfect game here though, if I survive. Did I live? I did? Okay, okay. This is fine. This is actually like one of the coolest ghosts. It also explains the ghost event that we got right away. Because these are obviously very aggressive. We get the EMF, nice. Alright, get me out of here. Don't do anything. Okay, we need to get those crucifixes for the photos and the protection. I could also, now that I actually know what this is, do I have to repel? Okay, then we'll hold on to a smudge, I guess. Take 2 crucifixes. It's probably in the garage then. I guess it changed ghost room. Don't break anything, please. Already broke one of the most important lights in the room, or in this house. Right there. I want to quickly leave. Don't use it just yet. Let me out. Nice. How am I doing? I'm doing mighty fine. It's a good day today. We don't have to get anything. I mean, unless it changes. We didn't see or. Oh, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's a mimic. Mimic they, guys. There is hope. There is cope. Indeed, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. A man can dream. Ah! I have a crucifix here, though. Hello! I already have the ghost sword. I don't need this. That would have been a sick pick, though. Can you step in the salt, please? Step in the salt. Crucifix was right there. Nice. That's like 9, right? 9 pictures. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did we already get... Where's the bone? Bone is next. Oh my god, dude. Such a thing. I mean, being close to the thing is gonna make it less dangerous during a hunt. Alright, bone prediction. It's gotta be in the... Right here. I called it. I knew it. Alright. We need the smudge still. I called it, guys. How did I know? Alright, how about you haunt, you little bitch? Now the problem with this is that the ghost can actually, like, because the thing can get older, it could get to a point where it's not gonna hunt anymore. Because we made it too old. I just want to get this one objective real quick. Can you hunt me, please? Okay, I'm moving. Move this away. Don't use the crucifix. I swear to God. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. There we go. Alright, far enough away. You can't, like... You used to be able to just sit at the door and then wait out the hunt and then leave. I mean, I guess we want to do something during a hunt here, so that wouldn't work anyway. But they now have an invisible wall at the front door when you try to step out during a hunt. You can still get lucky where you, like, walk outside of the house and then it just starts hunting at the exact same second. And then you'll, like, still be able to leave, but you can't really time it anymore. Like, when you run outside, sometimes the door will close behind you and you'll be like, what the fuck? Why is this ghost suddenly... I actually made it old, dude. It doesn't want to hunt anymore. You gotta do a ghost of it, buddy. Grandpa! No! Grandpa's too old? Come on, brother. I mean, I'm in the dark the whole time, so... Come on, man. Oh, it's hunting! Hey, buddy! Smudge? Okay, then. Same speed the whole time. It is slightly slower than last hunt. We got the smudge. Still the same, though. Largely... Alright, I think still a Thay. Unfortunately. So crazy how short the hunts are. Every time it surprises me when I play insanity mode. Just how short, like, regular hunts are. I mean, it's so easy to survive. Because you don't even need to have a great hiding spot. You could just go anywhere. Let's hope this is actually a Thay, though. Maybe I was wrong. Was not. There you go. We get spirit. We haven't gotten many unlocks. It's not the best for experience. Obviously, doing like no evidence and not just speed running as fast as possible. But you gotta spice it up every now and then. That was perfect investigation. Oh yeah. So wait a minute. So you do actually just get. So perfect investigation here is usually 225, but it does actually just straight up take these values and like add them. So if you get the ghost correct, you immediately get like a huge bonus. So not only do you get, so you get this twice, so you get 200 from that. You get double from this, double from this, double from this, as long as you get the ghost correct. So everything gets doubled. So this is kind of crazy. That means that one objective is the same reward as 10 perfect pictures. What insane world we live in. Because you get 50, 25, plus 20. And this one specifically, repel is 30 plus 30, 60. So repelling the ghost during a hunt is worth more than taking 10 perfect pictures, which I guess if you have to take, like, if you can just take 6 or 9 salt photos like I did, it's not that much effort. But imagine with the new system where it's gonna be fucking, like, you have to take 5 unique videos, 5 unique audio recordings, 5 unique pictures, and then you get the same extra bonus money as you would get from doing fucking smudging the ghosts. Like, come on, man. They have to realize this, right? It's just, I keep repeating it because if it turns out that they don't do it, it's just so fundamentally like anti-fun in my eyes that I almost, I'm preemptively complaining, so hopefully they realize how stupid that would be.
Seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Oh boy.
Look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Well, I don't think we'll do TCG again. It's just, I tried to play off stream a little bit to level up to level 100 for all achievements, but I don't know why that achievement exists. Like, I would have loved getting all achievements in that game, but level 100 in that game takes like 200 hours. It's unbelievable how much grinding it takes. It's just not fun. They did add new stuff, to be fair. So we could do it for that, but not for the all achievement. It's just way too grinding. Or way too grindy. We have Sarah Holland, Crucifix, Escape, and Ghost Photo. Also, by the way, if you were wondering why some objectives gives 25 and some objective gives 30, when an objective requires you to use a consumable, such as Crucifix, you get 5 extra from it. So for the because you have to like use the crucifix, obviously, right? Which if you play amateur, that means doing these objectives literally would cost you money pretty much, because $5 is obviously not gonna cover the cost of a crucifix. But if you play on a higher difficulty, it gets multiplied, so then it does cover it. But anyway, I think I'm gonna do we do the same stuff? I think we want a flashlight here. We'll put this on our head, of course. We'll want flashlight and thermo and a spirit box, I think. I mean, the game is just largely not balanced around playing on higher difficulty. But, because they've used the argument in the past that if they made photos, like, within the multiplier, then it will be too easy to cheese the, like, getting high rewards with some high difficulties and just, like, really quickly figuring out the ghost taking some pictures and then being done. I mean, you can still do that by taking, like, a perfect game with a bunch of salt photos, so it doesn't even hold up. But what's way more abusable is the objectives. Like, the objectives giving you as much as a perfect game by just, like, smudging the ghost during a hunt once. It's just kind of insanity. Yeah, that is my greatest hope. Like, outside of obviously them nailing the photo system, so there's 2 things that I really hope they figure out. One is make sure that it's rewarding enough, and not just, if they're gonna go like, well, you don't have to get a perfect game every time. It has to be for a special occasion. Like, then you're just, like, why even change the whole system? Like, you spend so much effort on the system that you're only gonna use, like, 1 out of every 50 games. That doesn't make any sense. And then the other thing that I really hope they figure out is, oh, hello, is that they make the video system, like the filming system, is that a bone? No. Very, like, involved. Where are you? I'll explain more in a sec. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay! Yo, that's insanely useful. So for the video system, I really, really, really hope that they'll make it so that you can, like, proactively, like, or that you can react to what's happening and take videos of things as you're responding to what the ghost is doing. I really hope it's not gonna be like you have to set up the camera and then just wait for the ghost to do something and then you get the video. Like, it has to be something where you can, like, see the door handle jiggling and, like, you can hear, like, and then the door fucking flies open. Like, that would be sick, because then you can hear the jiggling and then you grab the video camera and then the door goes fucking, like, that would be sick. And then, because then you have, like, a little tell that it's gonna happen. Or, like, with an item, you can hear it shaking, or it's, like, while it's rolling, you can still videotape it. Like, they need to make the window pretty large so that you don't just set a video camera and forget about it. Do we need a ghost photo? Oh, we do, but I mean, I guess. I think I just want crucifix instead. We'll grab this and a crucifix. Because if they do just set it and forget it mechanics, then that's, like, really... Someone commented this, and I thought it was, like, a very apt description of why I think that's a problem. Because people will say it's not a problem because it's, like, realistic, right? Real ghost hunters set up cameras. Well, first of all, it's a video game, so it should be fun. And second of all, it's like a gameplay prison. Because, it basically means that every game you have to do the exact same actions, which we already kind of largely have to do, right? We already have to do similar actions every game, where we have to bring in the evidence items every time. And then you just set up the camera, and you have to, like, wait and delete the evidence that's duplicated. Especially if it passively records, it's going to be so hard to get a perfect game. Because it means that it is just going to constantly pick up duplicate evidence. Alright, we have a crucifix. Can you give me a sign? Yeah, if this was realistic, nothing would happen. Like, that's what I want to say to people that go like, yo, but it's like real ghost hunting. But that's like bad faith. That's a bad faith response. But I mean, maybe I should just say it because it's true. But like, man, it's just, I'm so like, I'm optimistic that they'll nail it, but I've never been more afraid for an update than I've been for the photo overhaul update. Like, I think that there is like a really decent chance that, or not necessarily decent chance, but you can make a system that completely ruins the game, pretty much. Or that completely ruins the photo system, which would be a damn shame. So that's why I am pretty cautious about it. Okay, Wraith would be Spirit Box. Do we have a candle? I don't need another one of this. I think we already got a Crucifix, we'll take this. So, and then we'll do Photo Cam for Wraith, or for Phantom, Wraith. We'll have Salt, and Onryo will have Candle. Caboose Boy, thank you for the 4. Was there orbs? I did not see orbs, unfortunately. We'll see. You got a gift sub, let's go. Devious one, thank you for the 15 months. Yeah, they're changing the movement system entirely because of the character overhaul. So you're no longer gonna have broken backs. And like the super janky movement is gonna be different. Ooh, it blew out the candle all the way out there, excuse me. Okay, place the salt. Okie dokie. Hold on to that. Oh, not a Wraith. Can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign? We'll take all the... Oh my god, dirty water, baby. Okay. No, if that's an interaction, I swear to God. Okay. It could have been, because it just blew out the candle. So it blew out the candle 2 times already. So much dirty water, bro. Holy fuck. Look at that. Almost all the pictures. Dude, imagine we get the bone in one of these rooms right here. Watch this. Oh, man. The boneless there, dude. Must be a spirit, guys. It blew out the candle for the 3rd time. Did not hunt. So not an Onryo. Touching doors. Let's check for this again. Not really seeing it at all. It's gonna be dangerous to just run away even with just one smudge. Is there even water coming out of these? Yeah, I guess. Quiet. Oh, so calm. It's hot chocolate milk. Can you give me a sign? Sign acquired. Jesus Christ. Alright, we should be low enough sanity now. It used a crucifix. Okay. So we got all the objectives. I feel like it's not going to be that. So it's not a phantom because we took the ghost photo, right? Yeah. So Poltergeist is going to be a little hard. It did break the lights, which would be very annoying. Let's try to flick the light switch. Buddy? It blew out. The candle was still on, so it definitely wasn't an Onryo. Can you give me a set? Okay. What if it's a Dio? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? I got a fucking... What the hell, psycho? Jump scare? Benjamin, thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you. Holy. Alright. Do you think? So we're listening for more Dio. That's easy. Twins. Poltergeist gonna be a little tricky. Yokai will be decent. Spirit, we can definitely. Normal. Sounded normal. Definitely not a Dio. Probably not a more. I should be low enough sanity. Why can I hear the... The spirit box sound was coming from like that way. Did you hear that? It's like super bugged. It's very hard to hear probably unless you're wearing headphones. Hey Connor, what's up? Alright, I gotta grab do I need to grab anything? I guess an extra smudge just for safety. And then we just need to go ham on the testing. I mean, we can do a lot of stuff during a hunt. Luckily, we can almost do everything. Like, it does help. Oh, it's still hunting. The hunts are much longer, obviously. This is more like what a curse hunt would be like on a small map. We have 2 smudges. Then we can test for yokai by just sacrificing a smudge. Twins should not be the case already, but we're gonna find out. I did not smudge here. Spirit we can figure out. Poltergeist and Mare are gonna be the trickiest ones, because Poltergeist, there's not really a loop spot that you set up here. So, yeah. I'm still hearing the spirit box far away. Oh, shit. Hey, bitch! Definitely not twins. What the fuck, Grandma? Ah, shit, he saw me. Okay! I don't think that's a yokai. Grandma! Grandma, no! Oh, you can walk through that, you fucking cheater! Did you see that? Okay, well, I smudged it like 20 to 30 or something. Okay, so no yokai, most likely. Doesn't seem like it's throwing very much. We're gonna grab more smudge sticks real quick. Yeah, definitely cheating. I love it when the ghost can just walk through objects that you can't. I really wonder how that happens. Because they should have similar... Like, I don't know. I guess the ghosts don't use the, like, actual collision. Like, they don't check for object collision. They have, like, a separate nav mesh that they use or something. And the nav mesh doesn't have those objects in it. No idea. No, I wouldn't want to be an official game tester, first of all. Being a streamer is a much more effective use of my time than being paid minimum wage to test a video game that I'm already playing for a living anyway. And I wouldn't be able to stream it at all because it would be like under NDA all of it, so it would be completely useless to me. Like, that would be terrible for a career choice. It's not hunting right now. 20 to 30, right? Okay, it's not the spirit. Interesting. So no spirit pulled mare? I mean, it broke the lights. It could be. It's gonna be so hard to test for poltergeist. What we could do is just throw a bunch of items after the hunt's over. If you stop hunting, I have a plan. Done? We actually have a hiding spot here, by the way. See that? Kind of sick. Okay, so we just set up a bunch of items right over here. And then we loop it to this... Oh, fuck. That's so weird. What the hell was that sound? Is that another glass? It's plastic, I guess. They forget. Okay, that's a glass. So we're just setting up a ton of items so that if the poltergeist walks over this, it should throw the shit out of it. And if it doesn't, it means it's probably a mare. Is that enough? I feel like it should be. Okay, that should be more than enough. If we just get it to, like, walk on top of this and then slow it down here, we'll see. Okay, here we go. That doesn't seem like poltergeist, right? But is it a yokai, though? Okay, this is a good test if it comes in here immediately. Okay, probably not a yokai. Okay, that was quite a lot of throws right there. It's just not throwing enough, man. Alright, smudge, and now we gotta just risk, or we have to gamble this kind of. Unfortunately. Okay, so then it's a mare. Because it wasn't a spirit because it hunted before the smudge timer was over. I guess. I mean, it did break the lights. Man, don't we got 2 mares? Didn't we have a mare on the other big map as well? I guess we had a mare on Point Hope. And then we had a, what did we have on Prison again? That was kind of tricky. Oh, that was on Rio. That was also hard. We have gotten all the hard ghosts. Man, if we got the bone here, dude, that would have been crazy. You know, oh yeah, I can't. It's not gonna be anywhere. I mean, unless this isn't even a mare. But I think so.
Oh, come on! Really? You did that 2 times? What? How did it find me in the hiding spot and then a second time in the chapel, bro? They're just totally RNG lucky yokai. I mean, it happens. That's the problem with yokai, is that you can't rule it out if it finds you. Because you can confirm a yokai if it starts walking around and never finds you. But if it finds you, even though we did it twice, 2 tests, and both of them worked. Like, I usually don't just test once for yokai, because yokai can be tricky like this. But you can only confirm it if you get it to walk around back and forth when it's in your range. It did feel slightly... There was like one time where my head was telling me that it was a yokai. I don't remember exactly what moment that was. But, I mean, it found me twice. So what else? What the fuck can you do? Anyway, we're running it back. That means we get an extra believer win, right? Totally. That means in the overtime, we're going to get a mimic. Will it be an obake? Let's go. I mean, it happens. Totally stupid. Yeah, maybe this, I mean, it should have been, like, it should have just not found me. Like, that was just unlucky. Just stupid. It is what it is. Look at that. It's so quiet. No sound at all. I don't think it was a broken yokai. It just happens sometimes where because it's just randomly roaming around, right? And it could just randomly roam to the exact location where you are. It happens. All right, we got Helen Carey here. Ghost event, firelight, and microphone. I'm glad we didn't waste a bunch of time looking for the bone there. That would have been fucked up. Imagine, dude. All right, we got this though. I could do Paramic. Honestly. Let's do Paramic.
Let's go a little silly with it. I don't know if the paramic is gonna help me at all. It's also super quiet because there's no weather sounds at all. Oh, we don't have a breaker here. I don't actually remember the break. I think I do actually. So one is over there. Let's go through them. And then one is over in this room here. This one. Okay, and then one is in the courtyard in the middle. Right here. Okay, and then I think the last spot is downstairs in the middle. Alright, please don't be in an annoying spot. You pretty much are just gonna get hunted unless you, like, use sanity pills on this map, because finding the ghost is gonna be slow. I think those are the only 4 spots. Oh, there's one in the kitchen as well, you're right. That would be so fucking stupid. Please. Okay, it's here. I'm glad. Nice. Alright, where are we going? I'm gonna say this ghost will be in the restricted wing. Restricted spooky zone. Hello? 18? Excuse me? I was right? That was the ghost. But like for only a second. Oh, that door's fully open. Not really fully open. Is this light on? What the fuck? Okay. Yo, that's sick. Well then, it's not a mare. Nice. That's not in this. That's fucking cool. I actually really like when you find the ghost by just walking around. It's like a really cool spooky feeling. It's just so slow on these big maps because the ghosts don't do very much. Alright, well, we found it. Now, this is sadly a bit of a far away ghost room, but that's fine. As long as we get lucky with one of the evidences, like if we just get UV, orbs or spirit box, one of those 3, we don't really have to bother too much. But if this is like a Goryo, we're gonna be in trouble. We'll see. Just gonna grab some stuff. We're gonna get Obake fingerprints. Yo, that would be sick. Gotta ding it. Ding it for good luck. You can hear the fountain now. The fountain only works when there's when the breaker's on. I guess that's the best evidence we can grab. We just want to find the ghost. I mean, we're still gonna have to get a hunt. This is why it's kind of bait. Like, insanity mode is kind of bait, because now we're bringing in evidence items where we should kind of just bring no evidence items. But, I mean, if we find an evidence, it's gonna help. Yeah, it's nice that we can actually walk full speed, because I almost only go here when it's apocalypse. I mean, 75% sanity should mean I don't get hunted just yet, but who knows? I might just die. Hopefully my sanity is high enough to not just get insta-killed. We'll see. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Orbs? Thingies on the door? We gotta, like, leave very soon here. That was the ghost room, right? I'm risking it so hard right now. 6 degrees. Okay, I don't think this is gonna give us evidence, sadly. Oh, man, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna have to go again. Go again, get some more stuff, hopefully survive. We're gonna be low sanity now, though. I don't think we're gonna have to grab a smudge. Unfortunately. It didn't lock me in. That's nice. Squishy room. Haven't been there in a while. At least it's not turning off the breaker right now. It is like... If you see the old asylum, man, it is so large. It's kind of wild. If they ever... Dude, they... That'd be such a sick update if they just go like, we spend... I mean, it would take time, of course, but if they just... Like, as a surprise bonus, they add, like, old asylum back in as just, like, a weird... Like, they add, like, a weird quest. Like, some Easter egg hunt that you have to do to fucking unlock it, and then you have, like, permanently unlocked old asylum. It would be so cool, dude. But I really think that map has something that no other map has that I kind of do miss. Okay, do we take evidence, or do we just... I think we just go for it, man. With no evidence items. It's gonna suck, though. It's just... I mean, you don't get to play all the side. Like, if you go back... Like, whenever I go back to the old build of Phasmo... It doesn't feel the same, obviously, because it's also slow, and, like, the evidence is all... Like, half the evidence isn't there, the items suck. Half the ghosts aren't there. It's just kind of a shame. Alright, I come with peace offering, a crucifix, and a candle. We'll see if that does anything. Okay, it's throwing in there now. Wait a minute. It's still 3.5 in here. I also have a smudge. So, hopefully we'll be fine. It's throwing a lot of stuff in here, no? Question mark? Breaking the light? Okay, wait, but it can't be a mirror because you turned on the light in there before. Wait a minute. I could be in so much trouble here. It blew at the can. Wait a minute. What if it's gonna be an Unreal? That would save me so much time. It's unlikely to be an Unreal, though, because it would either be freezing, spirit box, or orbs, right? Oh, hi. Well, let's try spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, so it's definitely not gonna be spirit box. Okay, it's definitely not gonna be an Unreal. It also just touches door. Fingerprints. No fingerprints. Really, no fingerprints. And also no orbs. We can rule out a lot of ghosts with that. I mean, obviously just hunted. So we're gonna have to grab... we're gonna have to grab some more stuff. I'll leave this here. It's a little dangerous, but I'm going. I mean, we can grab the writing... Dots. It was the other door. I mean, it definitely touched that door as well. And we could check again. Could be Goryo. Won't lock me in. Okay, nice. I mean, that crucifix is probably going to be gone now. So, what can we rule out? I'm going to leave real quick. Because if you have multiple evidence that you confirm know, like 100% certain it cannot be this, such as if you get a bunch of door touches and you check for fingerprints every time, or you get like it's a step in the salt and you check every time and you never see UV, you can actually eventually rule out ghosts even on insanity, but it is going to be kind of hard. So basically, I mean, it's much easier on nightmare mode, so let's say that we know it's not UV, freezing, and ghost orbs, right? So we know it cannot be a Hantu. Well, I guess we already know that because it can't be freezing. So if you had nightmare mode, you could just... So if we know it's not UV, ghost orb, spirit box, freezing, right? Or let's say the easier one that we actually for sure know, spirit box, ghost orb, UV. You could go spirit box, ghost orb, rule out all these ghosts, then... UV, spirit box, rule out all those ghosts, because on nightmare mode, the ghost can only hide one evidence. So if you have two evidence that you for sure know it can't be hiding both. So then you could rule out all these ghosts. But now, because we're playing insanity, theoretically could be hiding both of these. So now we actually have to click all the evidence, which is kind of fucked up and makes it very unlikely for us to actually get any useful information out of this. But it can't be on Rio, probably. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna get like EMF dots or writing here, so it is what it is. You can't really rule out evidence on insanity mode. Also, we did all objectives, which is nice. And then, whoa, the crucifix is gonna be gone. Yeah, math. It's gonna be a little shitty. It's gonna be dangerous because I don't like once the crucifix is gone and if I use my smudge stick, there's a chance I'll still get killed during the hunt. And there's a chance I don't even really get to do anything after the hunt, but we'll see. There you go. Thank you for the gifts up there. Thank you. We know it can hunt right now. I might have been better off popping some pills right there, but we're just gonna go ham. This is dangerous because I don't have a smudge right now. Gotta be careful. Do I have my lighter still? Yes. Okay, it did use both. It also turned on the light in here. It's fucking creepy, dude. Okay, I'm kind of gonna just sit here for a bit. Like, I kind of just want to do a hunt test. We can't test for dots right now, but we can test for writing by listening. We don't have salt. We just don't have anything. That hasn't changed ghost room yet, it seems. I just want you to start touching doors again. Because we know it can hunt right now, which is just going to be really dangerous. To be cut right there. Because why do I not want to be right there? Because even though I have a smudge, if I'm right there and it hunts, I pretty much have to use the smudge to get away. Which means I'm using the smudge at the very start of a hunt, which is very annoying. Also, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Because that means I would only get a little bit of use out of the smudge timer after the hunt was over. Because the smudge timer starts as soon as you smudge the ghost. It starts the 90-second timer where it can't hunt. Which means that if you smudge at the start of a hunt, you have a 50-second long hunt on Asylum. You already lose 50% or 50 seconds out of your entire timer. A little bit too dangerous right now. Okay, if this is a yokai, you can eat my ass. I'm dead. Never mind. Run. Okay, this cannot be a yokai, right? It literally just instantly turned around and looked in the hiding spot. Okay, I smudged at the very end there, 43 basically. Okay, can we get anything, dude? Please. It is 2.5 in here. It's touching the door back to back. What the fuck? I don't have, oh, I do. Wait. POV, you're a Dutch ambulance. Alright, we can get hunted in 30 seconds. We gotta be careful here. I mean, I kinda just gotta run here, honestly. I don't think it's gonna be, 1.2? Motherfucker. Okay. Is it gonna be a choreo? Where's the camera? Place the camera. I'm gonna hold it for... I have to run. I have to actually go here. Because the ghost saw me in that... maybe not. I just have to go. Just in case it's gonna run that way. There's some pretty good line of sight breaks in this area. Okay, I'm fine anyway. As long as I'm out of that area, it's fine. Okay, ain't it hunted just now? That's good. Then we know it's not a... Oh wait, it was on. It just turned off the light. Or I guess it did a ghost event? Okay, so it's not a spirit. Okay, this is a very hard game. It seems like it's probably gonna be a Goryo. What we can do now is take a smudge and a crucifix, because it's not changing ghost room, right? We take a smudge and a crucifix. Of course, it's gonna keep me here for a while. And then we just see if we can get the Goryo dots. I mean, it's not the worst. Because it's not the worst because it's in a ghost room that's kind of small. And because it's a Goryo, it can't change ghost room. Which is going to be very obvious. And it seems to be pretty obvious right now. Because we're very low sanity, probably 0. Which means that a ghost should just be roaming all the time. Or change a ghost room all the time. Because the lower your sanity, the more chance of changing ghost room. And this ghost hasn't changed at all. I mean, we have had a few ghosts today that haven't done, like, much roaming, even though we are on insanity mode, but... So I think because we can get 90 seconds out of a smudge, but I still think that doing smudge and crucifix is going to give us the most time, and also it's the safest, because the problem with taking 2 smudges is that, let's say I smudge the ghost, right, and I know I have 90 seconds of safety. Once that runs out, you can only use the second smudge to get another 90 seconds after the first smudge runs out. Which, how do you really know that it ran out? You either have to have a perfect timer, or you have to get it to hunt, which then you get hunted, and that's really dangerous. I might get in trouble here. Whereas, if you have a crucifix, you can just, oh, come on, prevent the hunt with the crucifix instead. This is gonna be probably fine, unless the ghost literally has my fucking number right now. There's so many, like, things in the way here. Like, look at this. This is actually one of the safest places to run away. There's just, like, an immense amount of shit in the hallway. I mean, the hunts are gonna be very long. I want to make it closer to the ghost room, and I wouldn't mind smudging the ghost. Oh, shit. Spooky. I didn't really... Oh, shit. It might have seen me. We good? It should still be hunting, right? Upstairs? It just stopped? Yes. Okay, now let's see. It threw the... It did not throw the camera. Are we gonna get... Goryo dots? So the way you get Goryo dots is just standing outside of the room like this. Alright. I need to toggle my inventory quite a bit to get to the smudge. Gotta keep that in mind. Honestly, I should set it up so that I don't have to. I need to drop it and then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. So now I only have to toggle once. That's much safer. Just in case it hunts outside of the range and right on top of me. Alright, come on. You gotta be a Goryo, right? Goryo, or is it writing? There's no writing. And it could just be a regular dots ghost. It's clearly not orbs. I want to check for cold again. It could be freezing. It was 1.2 earlier, but... I just feel like that Goryo dots are happening any second. Come on. Do the... Oh my god, you penis. Okay, normal hunt. We just get it to... Fuck. I kind of want to just smudge it now. I'm smudging it now. We get 90 seconds of safety, and then when it uses... This is kind of dangerous, because it might roam outside of the crucifix range, which could kill me. I'm quickly checking for cold. 2.6. So I'm kind of risking it here. Come on. It can't be a fucking... Are Goryo dots really this rare, dude? Fucking hate the Goryo. This is such a shit ghost. This is, like, on insanity mode, on paper, Goryo should actually be kind of nice, because you can still get the evidence, but it's just so bad, because you just don't get it. It just doesn't happen. You fucking do the Goryo dots, or just any dots. Because it's not fingerprints, right? It's not, it has to be dots or writing. I almost feel like we can just leave with Goryo. But we could easily get it wrong if it's just like some other bitch. There we go! Eat my ass, bye. There you go. That took so long, man. Holy, I hope they do something with the Goryo. Like when they do some reworks, I hope they make it more fun. Because it's just, Goryo is such a boring ghost. Like the only ability being, well, two abilities. One, the most annoying evidence of all time. And then the second one, it can't change Ghost Room, which is just not concrete enough. Like, it's not a real, like, you can't really figure it out that way. Like, here we were, like, pretty certain because, like, nothing was happening, right? We didn't get any other evidence, and when you really... This is mostly the case on Nightmare Mode. I mean, also, especially on Insanity, but you get almost no evidence on a lot of ghosts when you play Insanity. But if you play Nightmare Mode and you just are not getting any evidence, it's almost always Goryo. Because it's usually then, like, EMF plus dots, and EMF can be really sneaky as well. So yeah, there you go. Big payout. We did it. All maps, Insanity Mode. Let me know what other difficulties you would like to see. What I think I want to do next is maybe, I mean, we'll see. But there's also this difficulty I almost never play. Apocalypse 2. It's like Silver Trophy, but it's a preset difficulty. That's actually kind of interesting. Somehow they have managed to get a 10 times reward while still giving you 1 evidence, which I wonder how fucked up that difficulty would be. We could try it on some of the maps. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what difficulty you play on. Do you ever play Insanity? I almost never. If I want to play regular game, like I want to find evidence, I play Nightmare. If I want to go insane, I play no evidence. I kind of skip over Insanity. I usually don't play this one, which is why I wanted to do an all maps run with it. So let me know your favorite one, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely game sharing chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Nice. We got it. We figured it out. Not that yokai, though. That yokai was fucked up. But anyway... that was Phas Monday. Another successful Phas Monday. Sadly, not for the believers. I apologize. Next time we'll get them. I promise. We're gonna defeat the doubters once and for all. Another 4-win believer stream incoming. If you want to see more of my face, you can check out the YouTube video I uploaded earlier today. I'll link it in the chat. Been waiting a long time for this game. If you want to check it out. First game from the Broken Lore devs. Also, the devs commented on the video, which was very nice to see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today, YouTube.